All right. Here
Rise
we are.
and
Good morning.
shine. Wakey, wakey.
It's happening.
It is. Oh
I
my
got my You
goodness.
Fine merch on. Check it out.
I have my 3XLT sweatshirt on because I'm so tiny and so
I'm
cold
so
this morning.
hot because, again, I've said this before, but I'm pretty sure that all of the heat in my house is processed through my office here because it's like, I feel like I'm sitting on the sun. But I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. But I
You
did go to
watched it
sleep
ahead
at
of
8
time?
p.m. I did watch it ahead of time.
Okay.
And it's so good. And like, again, like I didn't think it could get worse than Knife in the Kidney, but Kody somehow is more immature in this episode. It's incredible.
Okay.
And Jody, Michael,
Yeah.
the preview for next week. I think we still have like at least 2 more episodes left because we still don't have Robyn with COVID. Yeah. They're setting up Janelle now. They're setting her up
to leave his ass.
We're on a Janelle journey, I think now.
Okay.
Hey guys, I can't believe there are 34
wakey,
people here already.
Woo! Dude, sorry, I'm gonna have to let Scout back in. I left the door open.
It's fine.
Let's see.
Oh, Justine. Oh, yes, Justine is driving to Detroit right now, where Jody lives.
Right. Yeah, right outside Detroit.
Yeah, why are we all awake? Thank you all for waking up early for us. We promise this will not be a regular thing. Jody's seeing The Lion King, Amanda.
Yeah, no, we promise. It's not going to be a regular thing.
Megan McGregor says we're ready to smash that like.
Smash that like.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, no, that actually did work.
I got my Googie Bear mug. My Mike Wazowski mug. Mm-hmm.
Mike Wazowski. I have my aunt got me this. All my kids have paws. Probably the most depressing mug ever, but it's true.
I want to say that Meri has that mug, but she does have a daughter. Okay, that's okay. Now I'm going to close the door.
She's ready to come back in. Okay, cool. All right. Hey guys. Yeah. What time is it? Who's up the earliest right now? Is anyone up? It's 6:30 for me. Is anyone up before that on your time zone? Ooh, Aries Meeksy says it's 5:26 in Las Vegas. Ooh, where the Browns live. Is the cul-de-sac.
Well, Cody Sack. They used to live in Cody Sack. Now,
right? Then they, those darn balloon mortgages. No.
God, get you every time they sneak up on you.
Yeah, having to pay stuff for stuff that when you don't have the money, it's awful. Bailey's and coffee, Cindy Peterson. Yes.
Yeah, I would definitely be doing that if I didn't have to
have a drink
pull myself together and drive after this.
That sucks.
Anyone going to be in the big city of Chicago today? Maybe I'll run into you.
Yeah, anyone going to the Lion King?
Oh, hey, it'll be good. It's not.
No, you're gonna love Frozen.
It. Yeah, no, I saw it. Probably like 20 years ago. I mean, Frozen would be good for like a little kid's first show. That'd be like a perfect first show to go to.
I guess that movie. I remember after watching that movie, I watched it with Chris, and after that song "Summer" that Josh sings, both of us were like, "That was 2 minutes of my life. I'm never getting back."
Wow,
such a stupid song. It's like just playlist. Tim Hortons. Justine's getting some Tim Hortons wake and bake.
Good. Mimosas and muffins. Oh, I'm so jealous. My voice is going on this morning. Excuse me.
I have vodka downstairs.
To Charles South Elgin area. Oh my goodness. St. Charles is very close to me.
It looks like people like this early time. That's nice, but no.
We can maybe do it earlier. Just not earlier. Yeah, earlier would actually be better for me.
You know what happened last night? I took my sleeping pills, Benadryl, best sleeping pills on earth.
Oh, okay.
You're out in 20 minutes. But I woke up at like 2 a.m., I think, just to use the bathroom. And my cousin the one whose daughter I tried to kill, had texted me asking if I could take care of their dogs this whole weekend. And I said yes. And now I'm like, okay, so what? I'm going to have like a Dalmatian living with me and a Dachshund who's deaf. It's going to be a fun weekend. Anyway,
the story of your life. I love it.
Yeah, whatever. It'll be fun. I like that Dalmatian. He's kind of an asshole.
Oh, lunchtime drinking in the UK. Lovely.
Yeah, maybe this time does work better for other people. There was a bunch of Australian people talking on our Facebook group that this is midnight right now for them. So I don't think we're gonna have a lot of
mate.
A lot of Aussies here. Well, I was doing a Cockney. All right, you ready? You're in charge of this, Jode?
Oh, yes. I was gonna get ready to smash that like.
It's coming. Don't worry. All right, let's do
it. Okay, we're gonna get ready here, and away we go.
Okay.
Welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody, and along with my long-distance bestie Amanda, we live to break down all the things we love to hate. Each week, we scour TV, TikTok, and pop culture and deliver you our unfiltered, snarky takes on everything. Take a moment to subscribe on YouTube so you catch all our live streams and shows, and follow the links in the banner to subscribe to our free weekly podcast and 2 Patreon shows, We Love to Hate TV and Total Request Podcast, where you request the shows and we break them down. Once subscribed, you have instant access to our massive library of hundreds of past shows and recaps. We promise you'll love it. And listen, we're all friends here, so let us hear from you in the comments. We love getting to know you, and we hope you enjoy the show. All right, let's go. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm here.
Good morning. The sun's not going to come up until probably we're finished. We have 3 exact hours to knock this out, and then Jody has to go see The Lion King. So
I don't know the words, but I will cry.
Those are the actual words. Pomegranatini has already given us a tip. Sorry, I'm mentioning the money, but fuck off if you have a problem with it. Pomegranatini, hope your first week of work was good. And Amanda, you look so hot with your hair like that.
You do. I love it. I'm like
Germany,
super mouthy this morning, but I don't care.
You can be with us the whole time, Pomegranatini. And thank you, Sarah Snyder, for reminding me. Amanda, don't forget to remind to watch ads. Yes, finally, we're doing this at the top of the show. If anyone's just tuning in, probably for not now because there won't be ads right now, but the best, if you can't afford to give us a tip or do a super ad, super chat, that's fine. But
you're fine.
Fine. You could leave us a nice review on iTunes. That would be a nice change.
Yes.
But you could also just watch the ads just all the way through. Let the 30 seconds roll by.
Yeah.
Use the bathroom, get a drink of water, take a shot.
Right.
So that helps us. So sorry, Danielle. It's only 3 hours today.
Only 3 hours. Sorry, guys.
I know. We promise we'll make it count next week. Before do you have any business to get to?
Oh my goodness. Jode? I just want to say thanks for hanging in there for everything and with everything. Our shows are a little bit I guess spotty throughout the week, more spotty than usual, just a new job and fitting everything in. So thanks for being flexible.
But you're liking it.
Flow. Yeah, I do like it. Yeah.
Are you ready to tell anyone what the job is?
No, I do. I love it. No. I really am going to like it. But, it's just a lot. And it's the holidays, yada, yada, yada.
It's a perfect job for you. There's Walter in the background getting settled. What the fuck are we doing?
Get out somewhere. She'll be bugging me soon.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Laura asked, what's the job? I'll tell you guys a little bit more. I just kind of want to get settled and I don't want to jinx it, but it's great.
Perfect for
Jody. I will share with the class. I promise.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of social worky.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a couple notes. First of all, I took this all yesterday, as I was drinking wine and falling asleep on my sleeping pills, but I did make notes here to mention. I wanted to make a regular thing that we do here on our lives to read the most recent comments on Robyn's Instagram page. I think that might be a fun
love this idea.
Thing. So we'll do that in a second. But first, I watched a few random episodes because I always do of Sister Wives. And yesterday, because what else? There's nothing else to watch in the world. And I watched the episode where it's called Kody Takes a accountability or something like that. That's not what the word is, but like
it definitely can't be that.
That's not what it is.
Think of accountability.
He accepts fault. No, it's not even that. But he goes to Leon's house in Lehigh, because Leon's living in their old house in Lehigh at this point, and Leon is pissed at Meri, and they won't talk to her because the whole the catfishing thing, as Meri does. Right. Like, you're not using the quotations correctly because it was an actual catfish.
Yeah, the affair.
Yes, the affair, when you were going to leave his ass. And Kody goes to talk to Leon, and I was like, wow, I'm kind of liking him here. Like he's like, look, it wasn't just your mom. It was me too. I definitely contributed to that. And Leon's like, no, I don't think so. This was all mom. And I was like, hey, Cody's being a really good dad here. And then he just fucking rips it out of there. And you'll see he does this too. Oh God, there's this scene in today's episode between him and Truly, and you're going to blow a gasket when you see it.
Oh no.
Anyway, but so he says to her, he says these actual words. He goes, look, Mariah, I love you no matter what, because I'm your dad. No matter what you do, I will always love you. It's unconditional. But moms are different. Moms, you have to actually like prove it to moms. It's different with moms.
What?
Yeah. He says that to Leon, and he's like, what?
I mean, honestly, he could be just a textbook example for any psychology 101 class. Like a teacher would be like, okay, so this is projection. Okay, let's discuss. This is narcissism. Let's discuss.
The amount that he acts like a 5-year-old in this episode is outrageous. Like, you have no idea. And you might actually like Charney a little bit in this episode.
Okay.
I mean, maybe. I mean, you're not going to be attracted to him.
Tony's just a weirdo. I mean,
I think Tony doesn't like Kody, and Tony's smart. Tony is smart. I think he's very smart. Definitely smarter than Kody. And I think that Tony
smart.
Like I think he's a smart person. Yes. I think he's intelligent.
Okay, now you're going to all new intelligence.
It's 6:30 in the morning. Okay.
Wow.
Janelle and Meri. Okay, so now we have. Then I watched an episode where Janelle and Meri are going to counseling because they're trying to be better sister wives.
Yeah.
And that's really where I started to put together that Kody says the same things to all the wives. I will withhold my love for you unless you become a better sister wife to your other sister wives. So Meri, because in that episode, Meri and Janelle are both saying like, yeah, Cody's been saying that I haven't been giving so-and-so a chance. And so Kody just does this to all of them, except Robyn, because Robyn's the perfect sister wife.
Well, because she wants the best for everyone. She loves everyone. She wants the family. It's destiny.
The sister wives work together, and I want to be a part of that. Okay, do you want to read some of Robyn's Instagram comments? I haven't even pre-looked this up because there's definitely going to be a couple from like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. Oh, I'm actually already on her page. Robyn Brown's next. Here we go. Most recent post from March 11th, 2019. Let everything you do be done in love, Kody. 1 Corinthians 16:14. Love will save the day is what her quote is. Okay, this is from 1 hour ago. Are you on the page as well?
Yeah.
Okay, you pick one somewhere.
Yeah, because I'll scroll down. I'll find.
I'll read the one from 1 hour ago, which already has a reply. Janelle is the only one who knows what love means, and you people blame her for loving everybody. It's sad that you use the name of God and being angry with somebody that stayed with you in the same family. Janelle is a big example to me. You should be sad, Christine. Leave. And sure, not angry. Sometimes these people are just
they are more angry than we are.
Yeah, they're like clicking.
All caps.
I will never understand you and Cody's reaction. Very sad watching you people the way you act now. I was never on side of anybody, spelt with an E. But this is just sad. I'm so disappointed in you people.
Oof.
That was from 1 hour ago.
Okay. I scrolled down a little bit more. So 2 days ago.
Okay.
Oh, please. You and Kody are clown freaks. Christine is the real queen. She got out of Meri's head, is in the clouds. Janelle is going to jump ship. I'm happy for Christine. She looks outstanding. Kody put on an act. He's a real fool. His sons think he's an ass of a donkey. No punctuation. Several laughy cry face emojis.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Here's one that's simple and easy, but this is from 6 hours ago. I'm still trying to figure out how you're able to cry but never shed any actual tears? Question mark, exclamation point.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah.
Get ready for this one.
Okay.
If y'all want to know who Robyn is without having to speculate, go sign up for Gwen's Patreon. It's no more than $2 to $5. I won't post her content except for this one of many. Quote from Gwen herself, semicolon, quote, with the family merge, Robyn and her children, Aurora and I hit it off almost perfectly. But then there was a huge problem with what seemed like at Robyn Brown's nest convincing her children we didn't see them as actual siblings.
I like the nuance of them re-tagging Robyn in the same comment that's already on Robyn's page. All right. This is from 2 days ago. Your day is coming, sobbing, waiting to see if you will win with tears when karma catches up with you and your rude daughter, Aurora.
I kind of like that one. Okay, this one I don't get. Heart, the letter D, heart.
I don't know. There's a couple Robyn fans on here, but like if somebody puts
Dayton
maybe
like they love Dayton.
I don't think you need to really look into anything too much.
Okay.
Do one more.
Oh, you want me to? Okay, let's see. Robyn. Oh, I think this is a Robyn stan. All right. The one I found her.
If you write a nice comment though, people go after you.
Oh yeah, there's 16 replies to it. Okay, so this is gonna be good. Robyn, don't listen to these women. It wasn't you who broke up anyone. Each of them is responsible for the status of their own relationship, including Kody. From what I can tell you, you and Janelle were the only ones fighting for the family unit and want a relationship with each of them. I feel sorry for you because you never got to live the plural marriage you were hoping for because all of the baggage that existed between them before your entrance. And quit trying to be friends with Christine. She has an ugly, jealous heart and blames you for... And that's where it ends.
There's probably another comment that they had.
Oh, okay. Right.
They probably accidentally hit enter too quickly, and then they had to finish the comment.
No, she's replying to someone.
Okay.
Replying. No, just ends there. But she is standing her ground.
Oh, yeah.
People are very upset. I just see angry face emojis everywhere.
Sarah Snyder says he's okay this episode. I didn't cringe once. What episode did you watch? Oh, I promise we're going to make you hate him. I was incredulous. The sacrifices I've made to be here at 8:30 a.m. Wasted.
Wasted.
Hi, Beaker face. Nice to have you here. Somebody asked, Joe in Salt Lake City asked, is Walter feeling better? Yeah, he's fine. He's so dramatic. He was like,
kind of like I told you last week, right?
Well, he was puking.
You're fine.
Yeah, we're all fine. You're fine. Check out our merchandise.
I know, I love that.
Like.
Smash the like.
That link. All right. What else? Any Sister Wives news? Nothing new on Gwendolyn's Patreon, but the one video that she put out was fabulous. And our queen, Gwendolyn, makes an appearance this episode, and she's pretty shady.
Ooh, I love it. I'm trying to get some photos uploaded here.
Of what?
Well, let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add to photos library, and then we're gonna see what happens. We'll see if I can make it back up to StreamYard without it kicking me out.
Oh God, Jody, don't fuck with it. Don't leave me hanging.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. You want to start?
Do I want to start? Please. God, of course I want to start. Okay.
Ooh, there we hang on. Holy says, I suspect Robyn has a Finsta. That's some of the... Yeah, I can see Robyn doing that. What else is she doing during the day? Not taking care of the kids.
Well, that areola, it's tough for her to wake up early, you know?
Oh my God. That's the one clip that I won't watch because I know that if I click on it, it will make me so enraged.
Oh yeah, that was in the extras, wasn't it?
Yes. And I know exactly, like I've read comments about it and I get the gist and I can't. I don't
school has started because Areola would always sleep they just like let her sleep till noon ever since she was little. Uh-oh, we got some hot girls online for free. Let's block them.
Blocked.
Damn it. You were like, yeah, we know
Girls
we're here.
18.online is up at 6. What are you doing up at 6:45 in the morning?
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, they would just let Areola ever since birth basically sleep until whenever, because she would just be up all night. So they just like let her sleep till noon. And then Kody kind of chuckles. He's like, well, I mean, honestly, it was really for us adults too, because we could get stuff done or whatever. So they would just let her stay up all night.
Yep.
And then let her sleep till noon. So they're glad school has started so that she has to get up. And then guess what happens when she wakes up early?
She's a bitch.
Bed earlier.
Oh, she was about
tired.
Right.
Huh. Who would have thunk, right?
Areola like becomes like a succubus at one point during this episode. She says two things and she turns into a demon while she says it for some reason. Sorry if there's any Areola stands out there.
I've said from the beginning I don't like her and I don't feel bad for it.
You know what? Have your thoughts changed on Truly now? Because now rewatching the whole series,
Truly was my nemesis until this whole thing.
And now I'm like, oh, she was just trying to get attention.
What we didn't know. You guys can't blame me for this, okay?
Everyone's been saying, I've been seeing that a lot on TikTok because again, our entire TikTok is just Sister Wives and Love is Blind. But everyone's saying like that everyone's doing rewatches now. And it is so fascinating watching it now because you're picking up on that. The amount of times that Janelle will bring up that Robyn sleeps till noon, she says it at least 10 times throughout the series. She'll just kind of drop it in.
Or she's like, my Sister Wives closet is a hobby business. I just can't see us turning a profit. Yeah. Robyn's like, that's because you're not even trying because you said you didn't want to do it.
Kody, I can't possibly think of having another one of your spawn until somebody takes over my Sister Wives business. Remember when she shamed Meri out of going to college so that Meri could run the Sister Wives?
You just have to promise after you graduate, you come back and do nothing with us, is what she said.
Yeah.
You just have to promise you don't do anything with your degree because I need you to work so I can doodle.
Have you seen that clip that's been circulating around that when Christine, it's the day the first night they spend in Janelle's house for Christmas and they're all just like hanging out. It's like,
yeah,
Janelle's the only one to like get the house first. So they all
I
do,
remember that.
This night, and they're all sitting around in a circle on the floor. And Christine gives everyone she's printed out these, again, not about the family at all. She's printed out every single child's name and looked at their like birthstones,
their personality and all that.
She wrote out a whole thing, framed it. And there's this clip and that I just love that TLC chose to show this. I wonder if TLC knew that Robyn was evil at the beginning and was like, we're going to do a long game on this and just sprinkle things in throughout the years. But,
I think they had to have. I think they had to have because she would probably didn't want to film with them all the time and would have, certain things like, oh, no, you can't come in the house because Solomon's taking a nap and all that bullshit.
For sure. Well, I feel like she's like Farrah on Teen Mom. Like she like had them like use porta potties outside or something.
Totally. Yes.
But so they're sitting on the ground and like Robyn is reading Aurora's to her or with her, or it might be Brianna. And Truly, like little Truly.
I know what you're going to say.
Yeah. She like walks up and then she kind of like points at the thing and Robyn
swats her away.
Swats her away.
It's like a don't touch. Like smacks her hand away.
Yeah. Like you're irrelevant right now. We're talking about Aurora's name right now. Does anyone remember that?
This is her toy. She doesn't want to share it. You share your dad, but we can't share our toy.
There's this interaction in this episode between Kody and Truly is honestly you're gonna freak out. I mean, maybe you won't, but anyway. All right, what's happening? Oh, what's happening?
I just wanted to throw that up there. I saw this on Reddit. I was like, whoa.
Which episode is that from?
Oh, well, I don't know. It was like Vegas seasons. I mean, this is when he thought, oh, I'll grow my hair out and the curls will be better. And he doesn't know, like any woman knows, you grow it out, it's just going to go if you don't take care of it.
Yeah. And then it'll be curly for like a second, but then once you step outside, it just goes.
I also found this cute one. Toesies. Let's all tickle toesies.
Ew, I don't like that, man.
silly. It's so silly.
They have fun. They have fun.
So
The family. What the fuck is this?
look at Janelle's face. She's like, oh.
Like, uh-huh.
She's like,
Yep.
well,
There
I
it
guess she's
is.
saving us a bill on a hospital delivery, but I'm guessing that one's going to be about, 10 grand.
Yeah, Janelle's just running the numbers in her head as she's looking at Robyn's belly. Jody just put up a picture of a promotional picture from the first couple seasons where Robyn's pregnant and all the three other sister wives are just looking at the belly. Whose idea?
Should I turn on a light here? Would that be better?
Sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Ooh, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Woo!
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Sarah Snyder, you did send me that TikTok. Okay, here we go.
All right, the worst goodbye.
Christine and of course, I don't have it queued up. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're okay. Christine reveals that she's open to getting married again someday. Janelle frustrates Kody when she... No, wait. That's gotta be...
No, those two words don't go together. No. Kody? He's in a great headspace right now, I think. So that doesn't make sense.
Janelle frustrates Kody when she makes another change to her living situation. After packing up Christine's house, Mykelti urges the family to get together for one last awkward goodbye.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And I guarantee you that Mykelti regrets this idea for sure. No. Like it doesn't turn out great. All right, let's start. We're going from Brandy Shelton says the scene with Kody and Truly, my brain exploded. Yeah, I know it's oh
scene. God, I'm already dreading it. Okay.
Future Imperfect said any word on how Meri's retreat went? It did happen. I saw pictures.
Yeah, they were at like Zion National Park or something. Yeah. There was some sort of hike that was on the Instagram.
I could go hiking a mile away by myself.
Like, great, so I'm paying to walk.
Yeah, to walk around, to work out with Meri.
I guess if you're dumb enough to pay to go to Meri's retreat, that's what you get.
Zaggy says, how do I watch along? Well, we're on Discovery Plus.
Yeah.
But we're going to play the audio for you.
So you're going to hear everything.
You're going to hear it all. You're going to hear his ass. All right, we're starting from 0.00 seconds. The worst goodbye.
Previously on Sister Wives. I am driving to my buddy's wedding.
Will anyone ever forget Kody's dancing at that wedding?
Never.
First dance move with the kicks.
So aggressive. He's such
and no
an
one else
aggressive
is
dancer.
Dancing. No, everyone was just standing in a circle like, what is happening?
And he thinks it's because everyone's really impressed. They're like, wow, look at this guy. But really,
back up for Kody. Everyone, but give him more room. Give him space.
Y'all ready for this?
We still observe the very strict rules about COVID. We're still not gathering as a family, and yet here's Kody traveling. And now I'm mad. Yes. What the hell? Truth be told, Meri, she was talking about leaving Kody before I went Flagstaff. There's so much investment here in this family. Hang on with me, okay?
So much investment in my sister wife's closet, you bitch.
We've been 12 years public trying to convince the world that we have something legitimate.
Congratulations, you're leaving the family.
She's treated you like dirt from the very beginning. That's the relationship you have with her. And that's the reason I'm angry. That's the reason I'm pissed off now that she's leaving.
I also just love that Robyn's on her chair just going, oh God.
Yeah, why wouldn't she speak up and be like, no, that's not true. She didn't treat me like dirt.
She loves this.
Oh,
they rehearsed this. Exactly. Oh, and somebody on TikTok pointed out, like they zoomed in on Meri during this when Kody starts his rant. They kind of zoomed in just on Meri, and you can see Meri making eye contact with Robyn and like smiling and then trying to like hide the smile. Because the three of them did this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, they love it. God.
Meri is so spiteful, but she's also, her life has been so fucked up. She like grew up in polygamy, which is already fucked up. And just everything that she's gone through sucks.
Yeah, but still, I mean, when you're 50 years old, Sure, we all have shit from our growing up and our childhood, but like at a certain point, you can't just be nasty to everyone just because that.
Yeah.
Would she
Yeah.
want Leon to be treated like that by Audrey's family? Or by her in-laws? No. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just Mary's wearing a sisterized closet necklace this
Yeah.
episode. Oh, really?
Oh, I believe it. Well, she had the Fleur de Leon last
Fidelis.
week.
The Fidelis?
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean I still have it on my sick chain over here.
You went to so much effort for that. You did
printed
good.
it out, Amanda. Yeah.
I still haven't plugged in my printer from when I first moved here a year ago. Over a year ago.
I'll see if I can get it on.
D1111 says, I feel zero sympathy for miserable Meri. Look, I feel sympathy for her. I don't think she's a good person. I think she sucks.
Yeah.
I have empathy for her, I guess. Just,
Okay.
I mean, she was married to Kody for the longest. I mean, that's got to wear on someone. All right.
I just felt like giving her a piece of my mind with that leaving. But accountability is what I've been asking for here. And you are running away rather than being accountable.
Baby.
Oh, it's way worse this episode.
Such a baby.
Oh, then there's Robyn and crying.
She's working so hard.
God. All right, here we go. Whoops. Shit. Sorry. I clicked on the wrong episode. It's all happening. It's very early. Ooh, got some nice B-roll going here. We're at Christine's house.
So I'm going over to talk to Christine because after the last conversation we had, we were all together. It was pretty rough. Hey, how's it going? Good. Oh, your shirt's super cute. I know. I'm trying to decide if it's fall.
I'm trying to decide if it's. Janelle's very concerned about the weather all the time.
She's always got her eye. Yeah.
She's always got her eye.
Meteorologist. Yeah.
Yeah, she missed her calling.
She should be one of those people that
if the weather is gonna go.
Yeah, you're watching the weather in the morning. They're like, and a local weather watcher. We got Janelle Brown sending in a picture of a cardinal this morning. She's totally should be one of those people.
I would love that for her. Except I'm turning into one of those people now because I've said the sentence like, oh, I can feels like rain. I can feel it in my
like here we go. Here we go. Okay.
That looks good, Jody.
Thank you. It's the crown is kind of stabbing me where my Adam's apple should be.
Well, anything goes at this hour of the morning.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Behavior. He was just angry. When we were talking all together, they're saying, "No, that was a mess. That was a terrible conversation. It was terrible. I really thought it would go so."
There's no way they haven't had this conversation already.
Oh,
because like once Meri like skulked off with Robyn and they pretended to cry, like her, and she's like, I have a bottle of champagne inside.
Oh, they're inside like on Beauty and the Beast inside the tavern. No one looks like Kody Brown. No one stinks like Kody Brown. There's beer sloshing over him.
Actually, like kind of a perfect analogy of who Kody thinks he is Gaston.
Yeah,
he is that much of a piece of shit and just that vacant.
And Meri and Robyn are like the gaggle of girls that are like, oh,
the
like all
girls. That's the character names.
Oh, big fan of Beast, huh?
I have a few friends who've been in Beast before.
Oh, would that be
what?
Asher Monroe?
No, I'm not friends with Asher. Oh. He's too big. He's too big in the world. But
we're talking about Diana's boyfriend on Beverly Hills, Real Housewives.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm so happy that's over.
Dork.
My friend Jake was LeFou on the Disney Cruise Line, Amanda, and then he had to drop out because he had a hernia right near his penis. I'm sure he would love for me to have told that story on YouTube for everyone to hear.
LeFou on a cruise. Oof.
Disney cruises, you make a shit ton of money though.
I'm sure, but there's a lot of little kids with strains of diarrhea running around.
But he was just in the show. He didn't have to like go out and like interact with anyone. Yeah, a lot of strains of diarrhea. For sure.
Okay, well, that's good. Okay,
All right.
let's see.
Much better,
I
kind
was
of.
surprised, and I thought, you know what? Maybe it's okay because everybody needs to express their emotions.
But then he lost it.
She's treated you like dirt from the very beginning. That's the relationship you have with her.
Oh God.
And that's the reason I'm angry. That's the reason I'm pissed off.
If you really look back at just the past few episodes, and he says it in this episode too, I think that's why I'm pissed off. He cannot get a handle.
No,
I'm
he doesn't know
mad.
why he's mad.
I can't figure that. No, that's why. Oh no, actually, no, wait.
I am pissed off.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Here's
And
another
right
revelation.
there, what did he say when he was chipping logs?
Therein lies the problem. Right there.
That was when he was doing his visor work. And he had his
Oh, he was
visor,
doing-
like
he
one
was
time
doing
was
some
on his
good visor
arm,
work,
was on his
yeah,
head,
all
on
the
his
way
other
up here.
wrist.
His glasses are in the back and the front. I want to say hello to Lexa, who, if we remember her from a couple of episodes ago, she was trying to figure out how to get on Patreon with cash only because she was having an issue with like just using a credit card. And she did figure it out with a prepaid
Oh, cool.
prepaid card. So I think she did message us telling us, let everyone know. And she says, hey,
Elton
beautiful
John's
people.
farewell tour.
Yeah, she wanted to stop in and say hello. Can't stay up all night as I have a ticket for Elton John's farewell tour. I need to sleep, but missing you guys.
Speaking of Elton John,
uh,
Elton John knows Diana from Bosnia, who is engaged to Chip from Beast.
Asher Monroe.
It all comes back around.
Tickling the ivories.
It all comes back
Yep.
around.
Okay.
Is because you never tried to have a really good relationship with these other people.
Such a
He's
baby.
a whiny bitch.
I did.
Vomiting out of me because I've sat here with it just like, Christine, try and do this. You wanted to renegotiate a relationship with me, but you wouldn't even have a decent one with them.
I'm surprised because
Okay, that's the thing that I've
Sorry,
that's
I
the
just
thing
had to
I've
pop it there
noticed
once.
the most in my many rewatches. I mean, guys, I'm just always watching Sister Wives. It's just always on in the
Mhm.
background if I'm doing laundry. The amount that you will notice of how much Christine tried to have a relationship with the women, how much effort Janelle put in the least effort, I think. Janelle was
yeah.
always like, yeah, I don't care. But Kody doesn't yell at her because she was the breadwinner.
Right. And he knows Janelle will talk back to him a little bit. So he's just going to take it out on Christine.
Yeah, because Christine's much more sensitive and vulnerable than Janelle.
Uh-huh. Yep. And Mary's Meri.
I wasn't giving Robyn a chance. But I certainly never thought that I was being mean or
No.
mistreating her in any
You weren't.
way. So I was so shocked at his aggression. And I was expecting people to be hurt. I was
She looks so pretty.
And
Yeah.
I didn't know what to say to him. I'm like,
he has been like, it's been deep. Like I've been watching him, and he's just really. It's like he's been sort of agitated and angry, and I think
Sort of.
What? Cody?
Sort
Agitated.
of.
I've been watching him, and I've kind of picked up on a little agitation and anger.
Like these little clues.
Weird.
Like little
It's so different than how we usually.
breadcrumbs. Yeah. Just dropping them along the way.
God.
Unagi.
don't know how to express it, and unfortunately, I think it all sort of came out like.
it surprised me because he was so loud and he was so angry.
The sacrifices that I made to love you, wasted.
The timing
Kills
was-
me.
But I think it's just he reached his point. It sounded the other day like he just didn't even want to see Robyn or Meri again, and I think that's how Robyn felt. Like she walked away and was like, "Okay, I guess see you," and she was quite emotional.
No, I didn't mean it like a cut and dried. It's over. That's not what I
And
was
she
trying to
didn't
get.
say that either.
No.
She said, for now,
Yeah.
I need space.
Yeah. She's like, okay, yeah, family reunions and
now.
stuff. That's how I see it. But for now, I need space.
Which is how
Right
it's been
now.
forever. That's how it's been. They only see each other at family functions.
Yeah. And as Robyn should know, like, okay, she got a divorce. Sometimes you just need a little space, figure your shit out. She's not
Right.
going anywhere. Obviously, Christina's the closest to all the children.
Her and
Period.
Robyn don't talk anyway. It's very different than if
That's Christine's fault. That's Christine's fault.
Well, she didn't try. She treated her like dirt, Jody.
Yeah.
Even though Robyn was kissing her husband while she was crowning, and then went on an 11-day honeymoon.
Well, Robyn's busy. She's really busy.
Really busy. With my sister wife's closet.
She has to count all the hours that the nanny is there, and then like times $20 an hour.
Yeah.
And then maybe she subtracts that from what it would be if Kody stayed home for $200 an hour. So she can show Kody how much they saved.
Their house.
This crown on Fidelis is like a dagger. It's like a knife to the kidneys. I'm folding it down. It is. Okay,
I'm folding it down. No, it's still getting the point across. You know, okay, by the way, I was trying to think of like I did figure it out finally on a gift to get you for Christmas, but you don't have to. I'm giving you.
Well, now I want to. Now it's a challenge. You know I enjoy your gift.
Well, it kind of is. Yeah, I just always like to kind of one up, but I thought of something. Not one up you, like one up myself. Like I just want like every gift to get better, which is an impossible feat. But the amount of time I spent one day last week looking everywhere to get any piece of my sister wife's closet jewelry to give you that wasn't buying it off the website. You can still buy from Robyn.
Oh yeah. There was plenty of stock left. Rest assured. There's a whole room at the mountain.
That's why truly can't get her own room, because that's Kody. That's where my sister has closet.
Right. Speaking of the mountain mansion. Oh shoot. It's not showing up as big as I wanted it to. Well, those of you who are watching, you can
weird
just
from the road,
see this. Yeah, their house, that's $900,000. And we can talk about like what you get for $900,000 in like California versus Arizona's the middle of Ohio or whatever. Right. But the front, there's no curb appeal, or there was no thought put into how this house is going to look once it's built. The front of it, we're looking, it's very small. Sorry, I can't zoom in. There is a front door and then like a long window, which I think is their closet way to the left. And then just like a square window. It's just nothing.
Yeah, the house is long looking ahead of you, but it's not wide. So it looks like a tiny little shack.
But that's so freaking weird. Then make like the front of the house more on the side where the garage is or something. I don't know. It's just a horrible design to that house. It's terrible.
Kody, but I need this, because we need to live within our means. Carlotta Hickens says, didn't Janelle leave Kody once before? Yes, she did. This was all in my sister wives becoming sister wives, which actually we're considering reading on here for when the season ends, but it looks like it's not going to end for a while. Ooh, I also want to say this really quickly. At the end of this season, like once all the tell-alls are over and we know there's nothing else happening, we're going to have like a big blowout extravaganza live with Cara Berry. I'm gonna
everyone's business but mine.
Julie and Justine, I haven't even asked yet because I just assumed they'll do it. And then also surviving sister wives, Corey and Carly are going to jump on. So it'll probably just be little like 20-30 minute increments with each person.
Yes.
Everything. So that'll be fun.
So when they come on, make sure you smash that.
Anyway, yeah. So she left him once before. I think she was probably just like over it. They were in Wyoming, and Kody, I don't know, he probably got some weird job opportunity or something in Lehigh. So he moved the whole family down there, and Christine was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna stay here.
Janelle's like, no, I'm not gonna leave my job. This is a good job here.
Right.
So she stayed there with the kids.
Yeah, and then she got the inheritance from her dad, right?
And then suddenly Kody was like, oh, I miss you. You really should come back. Yeah. Janelle, I miss your ass and the money that you have to buy this perfect house in Lehigh. I'll even let you have the bigger apartment, the other side of the house.
So you have the most kids, so
I'll allow you to have that side because you're buying the house. Oh, he's such a piece of work.
Justine, I'll do it for sure. Yeah, I mean, I figured you would. Maybe I'm taking advantage of our friendship a little bit, but I assumed you guys would do it. All right.
Erica. Oh, Erica's got to come on too.
Erica, you want to jump on too? Yes. Yeah, let's get all the VIPs in there.
Please do.
Yeah, fine.
Finally. I get to talk to Erica. Okay. All right, let's proceed.
I'm actually glad to know that because I think
That's how it came across.
I don't know.
It was really hard telling Robyn I didn't think that I could do more. And, after the conversation, I realized she was talking about her kids too. It sounds like you'll continue to have the relationships with the people you're close with. And
She's like, I never thought of her kids because I don't know them.
And her kids are assholes other than Solomon and Dayton. I like Brianna too. I'm a huge Brianna stan.
Yeah, she's all right.
She was the nice one. I watched the episode when they're in Hawaii and they play the hilarious joke on Leon where they draw in their eyebrows really thick, which is hilarious to rewatch because it's like this whole show just centers around Robyn's eyebrows at this point. But Janelle puts Meri's eyebrows on for her, and Meri looks great.
Yeah.
Like it looks like, oh, that's how you should do it.
Does it look like this? Tell me. I was just gonna say, do you remember on Halloween?
You really do look like her a lot.
She loves doing a hand up to the face like this.
Yeah. That's because
I really do look like her. God.
You resemble her, but not in a bad way. You resemble all her good features and not her bad features.
We both have horse faces. I get it.
All right. Well, I look like Mr. Bean.
That's my karma. Shut up.
Just wanted to stay distant. When I was questioning Christine about whether or not she wanted to have relationships with those that she doesn't have relationships with, I meant me and my kids.
To just say that
is devastating. That was hard.
I kind of I don't agree with Robyn, but I can see how Robyn took that as, oh, I don't want to see your kids either. And I don't think Christine meant that, but I can see how Robyn took it as, I don't want to see you or your kids.
Well, yeah, but on the other hand, Robyn can't be surprised because Robyn has purposely distanced her children.
Wait till you see their goodbye here. Oh God, Sarah Snyder, who said earlier, I didn't cringe once and I didn't hate Kody that much. How did you watch that goodbye scene and not hate Kody? He's ridiculous. All right, here we go.
Part of the conversation for me was when I realized when it was over what I had said, and I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we navigate all of this now.
I think you and I will just take it as it comes and we'll just figure things out.
Because, now the relationship's changed, right? Because I know, look, you and I have done plenty of complaining about each other.
Right. But,
we've said some very harsh things to Kody. We've said harsh things about each other. And so now it's different.
I think it's totally different.
Now it just seems like we focus on the common experience and the kids.
I think that it's even more than that. I think it's deeper than that for you and I. I would consider you one of my best friends.
Oh,
I don't know.
Very sweet. And I want
to that.
Aries Mixie says, I hate the way the family never says anything directly. Stop speaking in code. So annoying. This is very true because you can see that that's what Janelle is doing here. Janelle is being very careful about what she's saying.
And I think that's why Kody can't get mad at her because she does
She's smart
around
it. Smart at him.
Where Christine really always, well, maybe not so much the first season, but in every season since that, she will just be like, yeah, I was jealous. I was jealous when you went on the honeymoon. Yes, yeah. I was mad. Yes, I'm devastated that you don't have us watch your children.
I'm heartbroken. Yes.
And that's why Kody doesn't like her.
Hold on. Right now.
What I wanted to answer Erica's question. Are you saying when we're like oof, like that? Oof, oofta? We say a lot of oof or ope. Ope's a big one. Oop, let me just scooch right past you and grab that ranch. Oh,
fascinating.
Like
all right.
Okay. Sorry. Do you need to go check on your garage?
I don't have one. Sarah Snyder says she didn't mean Kody. She meant Tony. That she didn't praise once at Tony. All right, you're redeemed. You're redeemed. You were redeemed. All right.
Gotcha.
Oh, what label to put on mine and Janelle's relationship? I don't know. I don't know. The sister-wife thing, I just don't know.
I've always wanted my wives to have close relationships. And it's a tragedy to me.
And that picture they just showed, they're all dressed like they're in the 1940s. And that would have been 1995.
The one where they have the Victorian lamp?
Yeah.
It's like it's got to be some sort of like polygamist Olin Mills, because there's like a floral couch with the wood. It has like the wood accents on it because it's nice. It's formal.
Why are we said this last time? Their home videos legit look like it's out of the 70s.
Yeah,
Like with all the like, it's like in a sepia, and
like
it's
the
like
mouse, like
yeah, where you have to like crank
really
it.
high voice, high pitch. Yeah.
But the kid Meri was married in 1990, so the family started coming together in the late 90s. So all the home videos would be from like when we were in high school, where home videos existed, and they didn't look like that, did they? I mean, not as bad as the Brown family.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it's just a lot of the furniture they had too was probably like hand-me-down furniture and stuff. So it just
the furniture doesn't help.
Yeah.
After all these years, and Christine trash talking Janelle for 4 years about the one house thing, now Janelle and Christine have a better relationship. I'm begging Janelle for a closer relationship. It feels like she's rejecting that and just choosing to have one with Christine.
Oh, so you would say you are
Heartache is hard on you.
jealous.
Jealous, right?
You're jealous. This whole time, like you said, he's always wanted his wives to be close. He didn't want any drama, fighting. Can't you all just get along? And now he's jealous.
Oh, God.
Hard. And what does that mean for her? What does that mean for our relationship in the future? And it's this whole sister wives word. You know, if I'm not a wife, am I still a sister wife? And are we still sister wives when I'm not a wife? You know, it's
No,
such a...
Your friends and your family.
Yeah.
You don't need to have a name.
Well, it's just like when anyone
your
gets a divorce. Oh, that's like my ex-husband. That's my ex-sister wife, but we're still friendly. We're amicable. We're whatever.
I
It's
guess
really
like
not that complicated.
it's not that complicated.
No,
Although it is
you're
because
fine.
polygamy is
You're fine.
a bad idea.
a relationship to navigate sometimes.
Oh,
You know,
Meri's
some
face.
days I'm really mad at Christine for giving up on me, on us.
Oh, shut up.
Don't think that she's a sister wife, you know? I think that you have to be married.
What are you though, Meri? Because you're not a sister wife either.
Yeah, I was just gonna. She's about to say you have to be married to the same guy to be considered a sister wife. So, I mean, Kody said
You're exactly
he doesn't think of himself as married to you. So, you were actually the first one to leave.
I'm sure they have a joint bank account though still.
Oh, well, because of the family.
Money's
It's
rolling
destiny.
in.
It's destiny. Yeah. God, she's such a monster.
To the same guy to be considered a sister wife. I don't know how to not be on a side or be perceived as being on a side. Christine, like all my kids remember all the history that was all our holiday traditions. A lot of them were you driving it. And so they're struggling too to figure out how to be in both worlds. They're not trying to choose sides, and I imagine your kids aren't either. You know what I mean? So no one should be picking sides. I think sometimes it's like this.
Oh, okay, please, Janelle. Please. Your kids have chosen a side. Your kids fucking hate Kody.
It's the only side to take, though.
Yeah. And this is pretty much Janelle speaking in code of, I'm on your side, I just can't say it.
And she's also saying the whole reason the family is a family is because you organized the events. You hosted the events. You cooked for the events.
You put family first, would you say?
Yeah. You crocheted or knitted or needle pointed the Brown family has grown by 2 feet when King Solomon was born.
Right. Because she's treating Robyn like dirt.
That's really what it is Robyn and Kody are like, oh, well, who's going to plan the 4th of July barbecues now? Where are we going to have Christmas? Because we can't have it here because, Truly will be there and touch things.
Oh, I mean, just wait till you get to the goodbye scene.
Oh, great.
Sometimes it's like that, but it's not sides. I am pulled in both directions equally strong. I have my duty to my family.
So hot.
You know, Robyn, Kody, Meri. I have a duty there. But then I really want to be with Christine and her kids at the holidays. I'm damned if I do it,
better.
if I don't. I can't choose a side without them saying you chose a side.
Well, yeah, you're choosing. You want to be with Christine for the holidays. It's pretty obvious you're choosing.
She's like, You've heard us talking for 17 seasons about her dinner rolls. Obviously, I'm going to
Yeah.
Christine's on the holidays.
What's Robyn bringing? A fucking relish tray?
Oh, yeah,
I
Robyn
can
and her
buy a
relish
jar of
tray.
pickles by myself.
Oh, but Robyn's got her brand new QVC Temptations dinner set for 12. Ooh. Yeah.
God. I love how you
Please.
know these brands because you bring
Ever since Truly found out that we were divorced, Kody's been always, well, let's get her COVID tested every week and I can take her every weekend and she can just hang out and sleep over at Robyn's, but she never has. Like she'll go over for a couple of hours and that's all that she wants to do. It's just a couple hours here and there.
Huh.
I wonder why.
And like,
so
how would Kody spin that? Oh well, Christine told
working.
her.
He's got to work. Robyn, you can
Well,
watch
no,
Truly,
so,
right?
like, what do
Or
you think
Nanny.
that looks like? So Truly goes over there. Cody's probably not even there. She hangs out with Solomon. Areola gets in her personal space too much.
Yep.
Yep. Pulls
And
down her
Ariola's like,
pants.
no, we're gonna play this. Areola is that bossy little thing, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like, no, I want to play Barbies. No, this is I get to be Skipper or whatever the hell.
It's not Areola's fault. It's the parenting.
Oh, absolutely.
As we know from
absolutely the parenting. Yes.
Like it's not her fault that she's that awful. Yeah. And she goes over, and I can't. Do Aurora and Brianna hang out with Truly?
No.
Robyn's like, make sure you don't touch her.
Or Robyn's like, okay, well, you guys just like watch, make sure Truly doesn't break any of Ariola's toys.
Yeah, don't let her touch
guys
the walls.
Watch. But Robyn just lingers.
She'll put away the good toys and bring out like the shitty toys.
1,000%. Or they all need to play outside. They're not allowed to come inside.
Oh yeah, that's probably it. I don't want you touching the furniture, Kody.
No, and don't ask for
Cody's
food.
not there. No.
It's not supper time yet.
Probably Robyn and Kody go out for a date and the nanny just takes care of them. And then Truly's like, Mom, can I come home, please?
Oh, totally. Or Saul
people want to be around me.
Yeah, Saul and Areola just look at Truly like, okay, what are you going to do to entertain us now?
I think Solomon and Truly, they were really cute in like the earlier episodes where like they would have their little couch time together. They used to be
still knew each other, though.
Best friends, right? Yeah. Do they still get along? Because when they were running around at that 4 wives, 3 fire pits or whatever episode, right, they were running around and playing.
Yeah, and here's the thing, though. They're kind of at an interesting age because Truly's like really into Harry Potter and stuff, so she's probably wanting to talk all like Slytherin and Hufflepuff, and little Areola wants to hang all over her and be like, hold me like a baby. Like, you know. So Truly's probably like, okay, but can we just talk about like lightning bolts in the, what's his name? Hagrid or whatever?
Hagrid. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Or like, or Truly just wants to like sit there and read. And then Areola's coming over with, I don't know.
I gotta say, the first Harry Potter movie that was directed by Chris Columbus, best movie to watch while stoned. It's perfect. It's the perfect stoned movie.
2 things I'm not into. Not into the Star Wars.
This is much more childlike and just like, it's just like watching, it's like cool. Whereas like the later Harry Potters, I can't fucking follow for more than 1 second. No. Like, what the fuck's going on here? Anyway, let's not get into Harry Potter.
Yeah, Kelly, we talked about that earlier. Did we see the bonus clip of Areola?
That's what we're talking about. She runs the house.
Yep. Do not make her grumpy. Oh.
So what would that look like? I mean, like, could she come back for the summer?
I don't think she would last the whole summer. I don't even know if she'd last a weekend because she's never spent the night away from me.
When it comes to Truly, there's no doubt I'm going to have to travel to see her. The time will come when Christine won't even come to Flagstaff.
Yes, Truly shoveling the snow at that house.
But I don't even know. There are questions to be
answered. What's wrong with that? It's good for them.
When it comes to Truly, there's no doubt I'm going to have to travel to see her. The time will come when Christine won't even come to Flagstaff anymore, I'm sure. I don't know when that'll be, but I don't even know. There are questions to be answered that I don't have the answer for right now.
Read that comment.
Yeah, I'm laughing. Okay. Oh my gosh, Costa. Truly probably relates to Harry Potter being a neglected child who escaped death and all.
True. And you know that like if they did set up a room for her in the house, it would be like under the stairs.
Oh, 1,000%.
It would be in the closet under the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Wait, okay. The reason I'm saying, listen, I have no problem with children shoveling. I recruit mine all the time.
Hair's going up.
But what's interesting is, mine would have been up if I could find a hair thing around here. What's interesting is that Ariola and Saul are not outside Robyn's house shoveling.
Well, they're at a tender age though, even though Truly's only 9 months older than Solomon.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Kind of my time with Truly.
Do you think you'll remarry?
Somebody else, not Kody. Kody, like,
No. Like, I mean, are you?
Janelle almost had, or Christine almost had a panic attack there. No. Oh, she was clearly triggered in that moment there. No, not Kody.
No.
Oh, and then she took a moment, like, reimagining what that would be like.
Mm-hmm.
Kody with his little tiny dick.
I'm open. Well, what do you do when you're 50 and healthy? You just can't be alone for the rest of your life. So to me, that's like the logical thing. Like, what's next? And I'm just going to be nosy.
Yeah, I'd probably be fine with it. I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't understand why that. Okay, but this is where growing up in that culture comes in. Yeah, that they've never seen anyone just be. Well, I mean, there's Meri. Let's be honest. Meri's 50 and alone. It's possible. Anything's possible.
She's got anything's possible. I'm singing again. People, wait, what was I going to say? Meri does have a lot of special friends, though.
Oh,
if Meri
Jen.
came out, oh, Fridays, we laugh.
We are laughing. Looking for a hair thing now, too.
Do you want to go grab one? I can.
No, I'll try to fashion something.
Text Paige to bring you.
They're
one.
sleeping, Amanda.
They're like
Truly. They're like Truly.
No, they're like Areola.
Oh, that's what I meant. Oh God,
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my God, I'm so fucking hot in this room.
Okay. I'm gonna take you up on that. I'm gonna go grab a hair thing. You tap dance.
Oh, okay. Well, don't take too long though, because I'm already starting to sweat.
Won't. I'm gonna run. I better take my slippers off so I don't fall.
All right, guys. We are at 8 minutes and 20. Ooh, I almost knocked over my coffee. We're at 8 minutes and 28 seconds.
Lie, Christine. Yes. I hope she remarries. It's a very long time to be alone. And I hope that I like the guy. Like, you're no longer married. No. You're going to live in a completely different place that we were lived in like a decade or more ago. Everything is like, I'm starting over again. It's so hard.
Did anyone see on TikTok? Oh, Janelle has opened up a TikTok, you guys. Jump on it. Great content she's putting out, by the way. But she posted like 2 of the things are just like a picture of her holding like a plexus thing. Fine, get your money. But she posted this weird video that she's like, her phone is like this close to her face, and she had clearly woken up 10 minutes earlier. Oh, I'm talking about Janelle's TikTok.
Oh, I heard you.
Okay, yeah. Her eyes are so puffy. And she's like,
hey guys, I just wanted to get back to you and let you guys know that I really appreciate all your comments on the previous video.
It is brutal.
Yeah. And she's like, I have a, oh God, did you hear that? I just have like a full like.
That was like Woody Woodpecker. Oh God. Sorry.
Like, ooh, she said, I'm here at my new house, and I have this new garden. So here, check out my garden. It's just the most unhinged video. I'm like, why did you post this? But she's like, look at that. You see, we gotta have tomatoes and those are cucumbers, Gary.
Those are cucumbers, Gary. Those are peppers. Oh God, the good old days.
My point in bringing that up was that I don't think, does anyone know where Janelle lives right now? Is she still in Flagstaff, or did she move to Utah? Because that's what I want to happen. I want her to just move in with Christine, because Christine owns the duplex next to her.
I think she's left it vague. I'm trying to remember, because I know she said that she decorated for Christmas, which she normally doesn't do. So I don't know.
Where's that RV being parked? Kody, she can't park it on our land. We'll take the value down.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, let's go.
Oh, wait. Gigi Woodland says, I've seen some TT that Janelle's... Oh,
TikTok.
I've seen some TikToks that say Janelle's TikTok account is a fake. Not sure. I mean, it is Janelle.
Yeah, it says Janelle Brown. And wasn't there a little check?
I don't know. All right.
Moving on. And feeling okay all the time because I know I'm changing so much and I know I'm breaking so many hearts, but I still know that it's the right decision.
My heart is broken, and that might be why I'm so angry.
So what is the reason then, Kody? What can you land on something? My heart is broken. Janelle told me that my heart's broken. So that's why I'm angry.
Okay, he's got to decide what's going on because before, remember he said I was never really in love with her.
Right. I did everything I could. I held her hand. I kissed her and her nacho lips.
Yeah, he's trying to figure something to settle on why he's so upset.
I might like him more if he just said, yeah, I'm an egomaniac and I don't like that my pride got hurt.
Yeah. I never thought that she was really going to leave my ass, but she did.
By the way, Justine said earlier, soaking the beans. Do you want to tell everyone that's hilarious?
Oh, yeah. That was TikTok, right?
Such a funny story. Yeah. No, you guys will not believe this story. It's so funny.
So,
you just get ready, guys. Sit down for this.
So you guys, Christine and I always had this thing where we would be like, oh, like she soaks her beans overnight and I'm going to make a white bean salad like Meredith from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And I have my beans. So guess who's soaking their beans? Yep, there they are.
It's not even a story. It was just saying, like, I used to think that Christine soaked her beans too long, but now, here's me
I'm soaking my beans. Who soaks their beans? And I was like, well, first of all, it was like, it sounds kind of dirty.
Yeah, I'm soaking my bean. I mean, come on. The bean.
And soaking. We know about the Mormon soaking.
Yeah, soaking.
But it was, God, she just doesn't know how to. She doesn't know what jokes are.
But I think that's what makes her so charming is that she will post a video with no makeup on, with her eyes puffy, and she doesn't realize she could just do another take if she needed to.
Right. And then this morning she was like,
so I got a lot of feedback on that last video and I just want to say thank you. And we're going to be doing some more of these videos. So I just want to say thanks.
I mean, it was, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but it is, like she's holding her phone like, right here. Yeah. Like if you couldn't see something on your phone and you're going like this. And
I actually kind of feel like she has her phone like this. Like she's not even watching herself. I don't think she realizes that there's a front facing camera.
You're right. You're totally right. Oh God. And she definitely doesn't watch it back. She'd be like us, like, I'm not gonna look at my face. I'm done with it. I'm moving on.
All right, here we go. We got Kody.
It's because I'm not actually dealing with the emotion. I'm fighting it.
Look, I was planning to stay here all winter, but what if I just go for 6 months into town?
Oh my God, he's got the visor
and
back.
Just come back out here in April.
Why are we in this now?
Because Kody, for 4 months, I've accomplished a lot.
So she's talking about going to an apartment.
And she's wearing an American flag T-shirt that just has no
Old
opinion
Navy,
on
4th
anything.
of July.
Yeah, Old Navy on
2002.
$5.
Take a place. She's gonna do it without me. She's gonna figure something out like that. Like she's already got a place that she knows about. Okay.
Moonshadow says she has old woman on Facebook energy. And I'm going to just point this out because I've been seeing Moonshadow commenting throughout this, and now the song Moonshadow is in my head, and I don't know how I feel about that. I like it though.
Oh, I don't know how that goes.
It's like Moonshadow, Moonshadow. It's on an episode of This Is Us. Honestly, you guys, for the past week, Itchy Knee-san has been in my head.
Oh no, not
what's the Itchy Knee-san again? Michael, I rewatched Big Bird in Japan the other day, and we're definitely covering it for TRP. It's like 58 minutes long.
Okay.
It's good. Kyoto. We're going to Kyoto. We're gonna take a moto.
Sounds problematic. Modal.
Modal.
Chelsea from Teen Mom. I'm a modal jacket.
So even though I'm going through all this divorce drama with Christine and I'm losing my head, I've still got to actually maintain the other relationships. But I've got to compartmentalize because...
Except for Meri, so Janelle.
Yeah, what is he
other
talking about?
relationship.
Nothing's
This is a
changed.
plural.
Okay, sure.
Take care of my relationship with Janelle and, make a place for us. I got to go help her do some RV
Okay,
stuff.
hold on.
But I'm
So
still in
his-
this fog of divorce.
I'm going to maintain my relationship with Janelle is I'm going to empty the shitter and bring her garbage can
Yeah.
back. That's it.
That's love. That's love to me.
Janelle's love language is emptying the shitter. Okay, got
Yeah.
it. Wow.
It's messing with me a lot. I can put a jack under that.
Oh my God, he loves the
I'm not
fucking
even
work
moving
gloves.
anything.
Does that help?
You know what I really want to do? I want to level the axles
Okay.
and go off of that.
I've been really struggling the last few weeks to keep the trailer level. And what happens when the trailer's not level is I start having problems with my sewage tanks.
With the
Like it's
shitter, I
crazy.
knew it. I knew it.
Oh no.
I knew it. I knew
What
it.
does that mean though?
Well, the sewage
What's
tanks are
trouble with the sewage? But what does that entail?
coming back up.
Oh no! Poor
Well, if it's
Savannah.
unlevel, it's not going
Savannah's a
where it
trooper.
is, so it's gonna like settle in there, and then it's gonna back up.
Let's say at this point, I'm just gonna shit in the woods.
Shit
in the
on Robyn's
trees.
land.
Yes.
Shit in a doggy bag and just boom, chuck it back up there by the
Ooh, yeah.
bench.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I would
Janelle-
love
and-
if she was. I would love to get like a camera on Janelle in the middle of the night and she just like kicks out the brick at the end of the RV that's leveling it out just to make the shitter back up so that Cody's
Yeah.
got to come do
Oh,
it.
Cody, you have to come again.
I don't know why it's not level.
Also, Janelle's wearing her Old Navy American flag t-shirt, and then she has a lanyard with a
Lanyard.
single key on it.
Hey, my mom Carol.
Yeah.
That's what she has. She has her lanyard and then she has
Yeah.
her but it's just like the key fob for her car.
I mean, you'll never lose it.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Had
my
somebody here
God.
helping you, I would go away so I don't backseat drive you too badly.
There's a lot of pressure with living in this RV. A lot of
You're not
things
living there.
come up. It's been
Yeah, you're not living there, and also you have nothing else to do.
Yeah,
So
you don't have a
shut
job.
up.
daily for Janelle. She's been rolling with it really good. I think she's kept a pretty good attitude about it. But when
Oh,
we're
being
working on it
homeless? Okay.
together, it's not like we're just being sweet with each other. It's a little antagonistic. Well, Janelle, will you want to come and help me?
Oh my
Hand me
God.
this rod.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've never prayed for an RV to
It
fall
is.
on top of
I know,
someone
to
before.
just collapse.
Damn thing has to be jacked up to get that in it. And I can't.
So drive forward, maybe?
All right. You and your, I insist on driving forward.
He's like, this damn thing has to be jacked up. I can't do it because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah,
At
He
all.
doesn't know what he's doing. This was like that episode that we recapped recently where he was going to hang the TV. He was going to wall mount the TV at Janelle's. But he's like, I don't have the bolt. I don't have the bolt. I can't. We're missing a piece. He
And
goes
he
to
blamed,
every
he blamed
other
it on
house.
Logan. He's like, Logan! And then Logan's like, here it is.
Like,
He's
you
like, oh,
just-
it's here the
just-
whole time.
Like, you just have
Crazy.
to make sure that there's a stud behind the wall, and then you just put a screw in. Dad.
He went over to Christine's to like check out her TV to make sure that he could see
Because
what
he
he's
had
doing.
no idea what he's doing, but he will never admit on camera that he's not handy, doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, by the way, he's got the visor
you want
on.
to get down under here with me? Like, it's her fault.
Yeah, it's her fault. of
How am I
course.
going to be helpful to you?
She's
laying
taking a
next to you
huge
underneath?
hit. She gave you her entire savings account to pay for Robyn's fucking mansion.
Mhm.
She's taking a hit and she's suffering out on the land with they do not have running water or electricity because she says in a second,
Yeah.
oh, that's back when I thought we were going to have electricity. She's doing this for you and Robyn, Cody. She's doing this for you so that you
Well,
can
it's an
actually start
inconvenience to
building.
him. He's got to go
It is.
down there like sometimes twice a week.
Yeah, for more than 20 minutes.
The stubbornness is fighting against me.
Okay, because this isn't working, Cody.
It's so strange to me that we're arguing point. with this. It's like just this antagonistic relationship. It is not cooperative. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know if we manually level it.
I think it's just a piece of and they've sold us a lemon here, and we can't get the damn thing to level.
That's got to be the answer.
It's a brand new RV, Kody.
That's the answer.
Also, you're supposed to level an RV on like concrete or a solid foundation, not dirt, not wet dirt.
It'd be helpful if they had like maybe like 5 acres of land where they could possibly scout out and find a more level piece of land.
A more level, yeah, you'd think.
It's a lemon.
And also,
$100,000 lemon. That's the answer.
200. I think it was 200,000, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
But
well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not
his way of being a dick and like
it's
getting
your
a
fault.
shot at her. Yeah, it's your fault. You bought this fucking thing.
Yep.
They sold us a
lemon.
lemon. They sold her a lemon because there's no way you put even $1 into helping buy this. It's because a piece of shit. That's what's wrong with it.
Hey, I have an idea. Kody, grab Robyn, one of her kids, you and Janelle, each of you at a corner of the RV. And then you can kind of like try to level it out from each of the whatever the things are on each of the corners. Oh my god. He's such an idiot. It can never be him. He doesn't know why it's antagonistic. He doesn't know why this thing won't level.
No. It's always something else's fault. He's so stupid.
It's a lemon on a coffee mug. That'd be great. You know what else would be great? Your mom gave me that lemon meringue pie recipe. Just saying.
Sheriff. Everyone's taunting you with the sheriff. People keep putting pictures in our Facebook group. By the way, guys, join our Facebook group. We love to hate TV. I think we only need we're almost at 1,000. I'm excited to see the 1K. That'll be fun. It's free to join. Also, right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pimp this for a fucking second. You can tip us on PayPal if you want.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about that. All right.
It's supposed to self-level, and it never has. But here's the thing. I'm in a very vulnerable place, and if I cross a line, will she cross another line? And that sort of cynicism comes, I think, from unwinding 20 years in plural marriage, and then Christine leaving.
Oh, it's Christine's fault.
And then we had so many more realistic conversations that happened last year between Kody and I on really what our relationship really looks like and the kind of marriage that we both want. And
you guys don't talk though. You guys don't communicate. So I don't really see how that could be even legitimate.
I don't think Janelle or I are being honest or realistic in this relationship as we communicate with each other about this stuff. What a goat rodeo, right?
God, he loves that saying.
RV thing.
Yeah, and it's also again, it's not a saying. It's like the cat who ate the bird that ate the mouse.
Oh yeah,
it's like that.
Yeah,
an idiot. The pink elephant in the room.
Cap in hand. I mean, that's an actual saying, but and also he's like, oh, the cynicism that comes. I think it's just like 20 years married and Christine leaving, or it's 20 years of Janelle watching you pretend that you know what you're doing, and she knows that you don't, and you have no clue what's going on. So of course she's going to doubt you. Ugh.
Cindy Peterson says, Amanda, don't censor yourself. Yeah, I know. I had a rough week. Sometimes it kind of gets to you, right? Usually it rolls off my back. Erica says, join their Patreon so you can sip coffee out of a We Love to Hate TV mug. Yes,
guys.
Yes, do it. The lobster bucket. There's another one. Yep. The lobster bucket. It's crab bucket.
Yep.
Right.
It's like we never had a really deep discussion, not the kind of discussion you have about spending that vast amount of money. She never even took any time to look for something to rent. I know for a fact there were rentals out there.
So there are rentals in Flagstaff, just not big enough for Robyn.
Well, Robyn needs.
I thought there were no rentals.
7 to 8 bedrooms.
They had to buy.
Well, you should talk about making big purchases and money because that's important. That's a family decision. And, Kody likes to make smart financial decisions, almost like, okay, so I know this is going to be really tough to explain to you, but see, like when the market is up here.
That's my favorite thing in the whole world.
That's when you want to sell, when it's right here. So you need to sell now. That's the facts. Okay.
I think we moved. I know we have a wedding.
Yeah.
I think we move now. God, I
Right.
took another screenshot. Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm gonna up in a second, and then we'll look through it. But I just
Okay.
need to send it to myself.
Hey, no problem.
This
While we do
professional
that, I just
podcast.
encourage you guys to check out Lady Fire 343.
Oh God.
That
Okay,
one's pretty
Jody
obvious.
went on
Sugar
Resting
Snap
Bitch Face podcast with Julie the other day, and I swear you were talking about it off the dome for 20 minutes at least.
Well,
Like just no, like you weren't looking at it clearly. You
look
remembered
at this dish.
everything.
Look at
What
this
is that?
dish.
Is that gnocchi with?
No. This is Kelly. This is for Kelly Jo. This is what she calls sautéed
Gross.
shrimp. And then when they were done cooking,
Ah!
yeah, she poured some Gordo's cheese sauce on top because that's how Kelly Jo likes them.
Oh my God, Kelly Jo's gonna like have diabetes.
Careful.
Why is that?
Well, she's being homeschooled now because of the fentanyl problem in 4th grade.
All right, I want us to check this out here. You're gonna love this. This is another one of Kody's charts that he made. This is after they had moved to Flagstaff, and they had just moved Janelle into an even smaller house now because she found a better dill. And this is whether or not they should move into the one home. All right. Want to check that out?
Oh, this is like Tony Robbins level shit right here. One home. Why? Why not?
Why not? Why? Common area, OP, or spontaneity. But so here, if you can see the second line here under the Y, he's crossed out because he started to write spontaneity, and then I think he spelled it wrong, and he realized he didn't have enough room, so then he wrote spontaneity under there. I think he's probably still he spelled it wrong. No, did he spell it right? Spontaneity.
Yeah, I can't really say. Never
move again. Okay. Kody. And then there's something else that has been crossed out. And then sell other lots.
Sure.
Okay.
People are just chomping at the bits to buy those lots.
To live next to fucking the Brown family. And then save 20%. I don't know what math he did there, but 20%. Sure, let's go with that. Why not? Why not move into one biggie housey, as surviving sister wives would say?
Yes.
No resale. Well, that's it. That's the end. That's okay. Done. We're not doing it. No resale. Who the fuck is buying this thing? No resale. What is the next one?
Something in play?
No. I don't know. He's crossed a few out though. Garage sucks is one of them. No mom ID. Because Christine said, I feel like I'm more of my own person.
Yeah, you would lose your independence.
Yeah, independent. No mom ID. No privacy. Too cramped. Culture clash.
Uh-oh. Hey, also the fact that what are you going to do with this house once all the kids move out? That you just have this giant...
Which all the kids have moved out. Other than Savannah and Robyn's kids who will never be able to live on their own for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
And truly.
Right. Well, it would be exactly what I think they're going to do with the lots if they hang on to them. Same thing would be the big house. One of the houses / lots would be for Dayton. One of them would be for Brianna and her family. One of them would be for Laura and her family. That's right. You got it.
Dab Sark. Daryl and Brianna. Daryl and Brianna.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Yeah, sorry. Gotta get back to it.
I know I had told him I was thinking about the possibility of an RV. Maybe
we've all heard it.
Paying attention. I mean, he really only sort of really tunes in once in a while. It's not like he's here all the time, and when he's here, he's not always really tuned in. Here, look, let me have this conversation with you now. Okay, so I have about 6 weeks left on this permit, and I would have to move again. And
why is Janelle is now wearing work gloves?
Well, she should be. She's the one who's ultimately going to level that thing out. Kody's out of there. He's having a temper tantrum.
Thank you. Yeah.
We talked to the house designer.
But she said that we're basically months for a permit.
Look, I was planning to stay here all winter. A, when I thought we could have electricity, and B, when I thought the house would be a little quicker along. But what if I just go
quicker along? You haven't even broken ground. Quicker along from what?
We have a cistern. That's it. That's all we have.
A big hole, little boy. What could go better together?
We have a cistern and Kody wearing a sun visor.
Yeah.
That's not enough to get things done.
And matching work gloves.
for 6 months into town and just come back out here in April? Because by then we will probably be breaking ground, I would think. So I think I've been looking, and there is a place in town that will do it.
I love how much she's pushing him on breaking ground, because you can tell every time she mentions it, he's like, his blood pressure just like, he's like, fuck.
Yep, he does not want her out there.
Me and Robyn just took out another $150,000 loan against our house to pay for our mortgage.
Or
so
I really just wanted
so
Robyn and I out here. I didn't think you guys would actually build out here.
Now, isn't it true that this is what I've read on like Reddit or TikTok or whatever, but that if they don't pay off the land in full by January 2023, which is 2 months away,
they
lose it?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to research that today.
Oh, the glory, the joy I would get knowing that.
Well, that means that they default on their loan, that they haven't paid it?
The people that sold Coyote Pass to them have stipulations on their contract that
interesting.
Like, and that's one of them. Latrice is trying to open my closet. Look, she opened it.
Oh my God. Latrice is Kansas, I'm telling you. One of these days.
Look, she's going in.
Hopefully she can get out, or else I think she's gonna die in there. It's gonna stink. Look at Walter's like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. The sun is still not even up. All right.
If any of you guys know about that loan, tell us in the comments.
Yeah, if you guys know, I know that all of us have seen that is
okay.
Tell us if you know what the stipulations is on their contract with that. Because I know that I think Cody's plan was to just pay it off and then sell it at a higher value. But I think the seller was like, no, you can't do that. You will be paying this off or I'm getting it back.
Oof.
Right. Let's see if anyone. Okay, not yet. Okay.
Going to an apartment, she's going to pick a place. She's going to do it without me. She's going to figure something out like that. Like she's already got a place that she knows about. Okay.
Imagine these women being independent. So dumb. The concept in the manosphere, that doesn't happen.
Oh no! Like she decides to do something, they talk about it a little bit, and then she follows through,
and then she pays for it with
and
her
gets it
own
done
money.
On her own.
That's weird. I don't like that, babe.
Freaking God!
What a bitch! And okay, I kind of see where Cody's coming from here, though, because it's like, why did we buy this RV then? If you're gonna now go get this rental. However,
because he was going to follow, because he was going to make sure that they could get electricity, and he was going to make sure she could start building on the land.
Yep.
But he hasn't done anything, so she's like, I thought I'd be further along, but obviously I can't be out here because you haven't done anything.
They were going to build that thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, here, Cindy Peterson said, I think they lose any payments they made as rent. Okay. Yes. Oh, here's another malapropism. Is that one of the words? 3-legged cat on a hot tin roof.
Jesus.
That's something Kody said, I think, last episode. 3-legged cat on a hot tin roof. Not a thing. Cat on a hot tin roof. Why do you gotta make it 3-legged? Why do you gotta take a leg away from the cat?
A pink elephant in the room.
Oh. Look at her. She looks like the bird that ate the mouse.
Jesus.
Right. Why are we in this now?
Because, Kody, for 4 months, I've accomplished a lot.
We could have focused on the property without having an RV and living
How?
in an RV.
Where would she have lived?
Because Kody just likes to piss away his money. We could have just thrown money at the situation and dealt with it later.
Okay, so really, this is what I think he's saying now that I think about it. When he's like, we could have focused on the property instead of buying the RV. Okay, first of all, that wouldn't have solved her problem because she was homeless.
Right.
What he's saying is, instead of you using your money to buy that RV, you could have put that money to the money we owe on the land.
Oh
so, like, why did you buy this for yourself when you could have paid off the land for us?
Remember when he suggested that Christine used money she's used from her house to pay off the land
help
of the family?
Janelle, because it's selfish of her not to help Janelle, her ex.
She's never about the family.
So that still wouldn't have solved the problem of where would Janelle have lived if she would have taken the money.
Right.
and put it on the land.
Did you know that
She's
Kody and
still
Robyn
being
have a guest house on their property?
Well, that's probably for Dayton when he gets older. You can't have anyone live in there.
True, but I almost guarantee that they did offer it to Janelle, and she's like, "No, I'm good."
Oh, because
I'm
Robyn
fine.
would be like, Kody, she's using a lot of electricity over there. The lights were on all night, Kody.
Yeah.
God.
He was up at 4 a.m, and I didn't wake up till noon, so all those lights were just being used for Janelle.
Yeah. Hey, Kody, I have an idea. Why don't you go work some extra hours at $200 an hour, and then you can go rent a place for Janelle, and then she could, put that money towards the land because she wouldn't have to worry about rent to pay for a house where she and her daughter can live.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Okay, let's see what he says here.
I want to come back out here in April. I'm just rolling with the punches. He's been very vocal. He wanted me to buy Christine's house because he thinks living in the trailer is terrible. Like he's been all this stuff about this is a terrible, hate living here. I don't want to be here. I don't want blah blah blah. And now all of a sudden I'm like, okay, well, how about if we move into town for 6 months? And he's like, no.
Because it wasn't his idea.
Exactly.
That's what the problem is. It wasn't Kody's idea. It was a woman making a decision on her own.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Woo! Told you that storm's coming right for us.
There. It's right above us.
Oh my God, Janelle in the weather. Is she afraid of rain? We're rewatching the seasons, and she always has
I actually think she controls the weather.
Yeah, last season, every time Robyn came over, she's like, "Whoa, that cold front's bringing us."
She have that rainbow umbrella. Oh, I kind of feel like the rain might be coming. But now they're getting some really good B-roll here because they show the clouds going.
The thunder rolls.
Well, I mean, I basically decided what I needed to do for me. And I just sort of decided, and I did it, and he sort of had to be along for the ride. But if I would have waited for him to solve the problem, it never would have gotten solved.
Hey, was all this work worth it?
I actually think it will be better.
Whoa, there's the rain.
See, I think Janelle does control the weather because he finished. It was literally as he finished, the rain started. She's like, all right, now get out.
Uh-huh.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, he's leaving because he doesn't want to have to go inside the RV.
And Savannah's now here, and she's just kind of like,
oh, God, I fucking hate this.
This sucks. Do you think they even have internet out there? See, if I couldn't have TikTok, I'm sure I could live for 6 months in an RV if I could just scroll through TikTok the whole time. But if there's no internet out there,
I'm sure they have cell service.
I mean,
I'm
do
sure.
they?
I'm sure they do because Kody and Robyn's place is not that far, and there's some houses in the distance. They got to have something, and especially if Savannah's doing homeschooling stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I would fucking hope so.
Okay, Julie, can you come here for a minute? Okay. Perfect, thank you.
So, just so you know, this whole sequence here, it's a very strangely set up shot. Because it's just a close up on it's like a Janelle doing TikTok video. It's just truly up close as Christine talks to her off.
Okay. Our house is in contract right now. Mm-hmm. The owners are going to close on it. They're going to close on it next month. So we've been looking like crazy for a house in Utah. Mykelti's been helping me and everything. And we have the house. But guess when we're moving? When? In a week. I was going to wait to move until the closing date, but Mykelti found a place. Why wait to start in the next chapter? Why wait? And Mykelti and Tony are going to come help us move in a week from today. I mean, the hardest part of leaving and moving is that I'm taking Truly with me. I'm taking her from what she knows, everything she knows from her dad, from the siblings that she has here in Flagstaff, and I'm moving her to Utah. So what do you think about that? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to go this fast.
She's not excited about
moving yet, but I know that moving with her is the best decision. So how are you really? Are you sad to be leaving this soon? Is it hard?
Look in the background. Christine has at least 10 wine glasses, and that looks like almost, are those like beer glasses?
Hang on, I'm getting to it
Those
again.
are wine glasses for sure.
Yeah. Good for her.
Yes.
I mean, you're married to Kody Brown.
I know, right?
He wasted all day.
I like the way she's handling this with Truly.
Next didn't expect it to be this soon, but
Oh, well, wait till you see how Kody handles it with her because it's real class.
Great.
I'm fine.
I mean, I thought we'd have another couple of weeks.
So did I.
I am relieved that Truly's taking it so well, but it's just not about me. It's about her. I'm grateful for her because it's her life that I didn't want to alter too much, that I didn't want to traumatize too much. No, it's her life. And so for her handling it so well, I'm thrilled with. The work has begun. I mean, we're going to start packing a lot.
Ugh, it's the
You all
worst.
right? Yeah. You have anything else to say?
Yeah, I honestly don't think Truly even gives a shit. I think she's irritated that she has to start packing. Moving sucks.
Yeah, moving
Isn't it like a famous
sucks.
thing that moving and getting divorced are the two most stressful things you can do in your life?
Isn't it like new job, divorce,
Moving.
moving? There's another one in there. I'm just having a baby, like bringing that baby home where you're like, oh my God, I love it. But what the hell did I just do? I think Christina's making the right move here. Like, why prolong this? Because Kody's just going to be angry. There's going to be more weird interactions. It's better just to get the hell out of there.
Oh, for sure. And
death.
yeah. Yeah, it probably sucks. Or it might be just a sweet relief.
Getting married. Yeah, that could be another one too. Yep. I mean, basically all adult stuff. All right. Just being an adult is stressful.
Yeah, paying bills.
Yeah.
Every first of the month is rough for me.
Meri and Kody Brown, yeah.
Meri and Kody Brown, yeah, that's got to be the worst thing that could possibly happen to anyone. Truly, I think it's just, she's 11. She's 11, 12. Oh, 11, because remember Kody called her 10 a couple episodes ago? Yeah. Well, 11, but anyway. 11, she's like, yeah, I'm fine, Mom. It's fine. I'm rolling with the punches. She's got the hormones kicking in at this point, I'm sure. Yeah, when she doesn't have the... as Robyn would explain, her frontal lobe isn't fully developed, so she doesn't really know like what the future is going to be. So you know what's irritating to me about that is that Robyn is correct in that information, and that's what it irritates me, that she's correct. It's the one fact she heard and she's hung on to. She recites it in her car like every day. She's like, just I need to get these words out correctly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, remodeling for sure. Yeah. That's cool.
So are you doing okay? As far as your mom and
I'm going to go ahead 10 seconds.
Sure.
20 seconds.
It's just flowing here.
We're at 17 minutes and 28 seconds if anyone wants to try to catch up as we quickly look. Death of a loved one. Yeah. Remodeling. I've never owned a house, so I've never remodeled.
It sucks.
My aunt just does my remodeling for me.
Oh, that's right. Your landlord just comes in and does everything for you, including your laundry, your ironing.
She's also my aunt and like my closest aunt and like my second mother, basically.
Aw, you girl. Hey, Dee. We decided to come in town to help Mom move.
I don't know where this is. I think this is at their like guest house because there's like these weird tables. You'll see.
Yeah, they have two sets of tables.
I'm wondering about this too.
Also, anyway, Mykelti just said mom. It's my mom, Mykelti. God,
so we're here at Robyn's house spending some time with them.
She does another singing thing in the garage later.
Oh, Robyn's a pro at babies. She knows all about
it. And then we'll see Christine and probably Janelle's family when we start moving.
Janelle's boys are going to come help us move tomorrow. And then, so we'll be able to see some more people. Tony and I are really, really close to Robyn. She was the first one to really, really accept our relationship. And
if not the only at the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning, she was the only one.
I know. Oh, you're not polygamist? I still love you. It's all right.
That is not what it was.
Okay, now I will I will jump on for this.
Okay.
Robyn, because I told you guys in the group chat yesterday, I've been rewatching the Tony season. Robyn was, at least on camera, the one that was the most like, no, just let them get married. Just, they're fine. I mean, I don't think it was a great idea, but she was the most accepting of Tony at first. There are some times when Robyn shines bright, I guess.
I think it's just because Mykelti was the only kid that kind of liked her.
Too. That is a good point too. Robyn did also act well when Leon came out, and that's the one time I think
they
Kody
all
was a
did
really
though,
good dad.
besides Meri.
And Meri didn't even act that shitty. She was just like, you could tell she was processing it. She was processing it. It's a big thing. Yeah.
Oh, this is a really good point. Megan says Robyn acted that way because she doesn't care. That's true.
Yeah.
And honestly,
it's not about me.
I could see Robyn just being like, oh, super supportive like that because she wants to be like, oh, see, I'm the one who's like super on your side. I'm super supportive.
That's true too. Yeah.
I'm the favorite.
Yeah. Because I remember Leon said that, like, well, I know that Robyn was the one, Robyn was the first person I ever met who had gay friends. And I was like, she has gay friends?
Who?
Like, who?
Name one.
That must be the lamest gay out there.
It's probably like the 12 apostles or something. I mean, let's get real, guys. Oh.
Hello, guys. Put your jacket back on.
Immediately with the fucking helicopter parenting. Immediately put your jacket back on.
Okay, Mykelti is wearing.
Let her hug her sister.
Yeah, Mykelti's wearing a tank top. Ariel is wearing a short sleeve shirt. You're fine. Little Avalon is sleeveless.
And it's like September in Flagstaff. It is not that cold.
That's the first thing she says. Put your back on. I don't like this whole little. Wait, the RV is in the back. The RV is in the background.
No, I think that's Tony and Mykelti maybe drove in that. That's not Janelle's RV.
Okay.
Maybe it is.
This is a weird little setup. I don't like this.
You have to wash your hands before you can touch her.
Your jacket has to be on.
Because that's what we do with babies.
So yeah, Kody's now doting on Aurora. Areola is putting on her jacket. You got to wash your hands before, because you got to. And then that's what we do with babies. And then Kody's about to tell them to change their entire clothes before they come back out.
Okay, and also
COVID-19, Jody.
This is definitely Robyn being like, oh yeah, like really Areola should have, or Avalon should have a coat on because it's kind of cold. I mean, look.
Also, if you notice, Solomon is literally sitting in Mykelti's lap. So, like, obviously, they're not too concerned about the social distancing right now at this moment.
Oh, no. Wait, because Mykelti's safe. Oh, okay.
I'm so happy that Tony and Mykelti came to visit. There's a lot going on right now with Christine leaving and then moving. I just want to do a check-in.
So why don't you and Ari go in and change your clothes?
Even though I know that I have 100% support from Mykelti, I know that she also supports Robyn 100%. She can balance like nobody. I know.
I'm so glad you came to see us.
I'm glad you came too.
Right?
It's nice.
With like everything going on with your mom and stuff like that, I just appreciate you coming.
Yeah, of course.
I just want to make sure that no matter what's happening,
we're still mom, Robyn.
And grandma.
So, like, that's my biggest thing, is just making sure that, like, we're all
good.
Our relationship continues, and it's based on what goes on in our relationship.
It's not based on outside sources.
It feels like everything's affected my relationship with everybody, though.
Can you just be an adult? Bye-bye for 1 second.
Just shut up and not make everything about you?
Because it's all he's thinking about. How do I turn this back to me and what a bitch Christine is?
What the hell? God, just shut up. They're having a somewhat decent moment here, even though I hate Robyn, but still.
This is my favorite comment ever. Lorianne Williamson says Robyn shouldn't be kissing the babies. Cold sore.
Yep.
Yeah. She spread them throughout the family.
Welcome to the Brown family.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, and Robyn is trying to... Jasmine says this is so manipulative by Robyn. Yes, this is the thing. We all know what you're doing now, Robyn. She's being like
your mom.
Nice.
I mean, like, I know your mom doesn't like me and she's so mean to me and your mom's never liked me, but I just like want to make sure that
with all that stuff that's going on, like the stuff. I just want to make sure. Christine never fucking said. She's been doing nothing but saying, "Yes, please take Truly."
Yes.
Have a relationship with my kids.
Please take Truly.
Please
can
There's a
truly play
lot.
with your kids.
Yeah.
When it comes to, like raising kids and dealing with things like this, I'm almost always bad cop. And so my relationship, I feel like, is somewhat.
Also, you're not the bad cop, because the few times where like the mothers in the series have said, Kody, I need you to jump in and parent. Cody's like, what do you want me to do? Because remember, there's an episode where like Peyton or one of the boys Garrison turns off Gabe's game in the middle of his and he lost his score.
Okay.
And Janelle was like, that was really fucked up that you did that. And she's like, Kody, go up there and do something. And Cody's like, what do you want? What am I supposed to say? Because he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't parent. He's not the bad cop. He's the good cop. He's the fun dad that shows up every so often and plays with them for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then leaves them with a huge mess.
Pomegranatini says, Robyn always says stuffed. I learned English at school and I have a larger vocabulary. She's also the kind of person that says acrossed. I hate that.
Sisser.
Ooh.
Strained with a lot of my kids.
Hey. So are you doing okay?
Yeah.
As far as your mom and everything?
I mean, I think
don't like
the
that.
kind of situation around it is it's sad. It's sad anytime any kind of family breaks up or separates.
Yeah.
But if it's what she wants, I think it's important to support what she wants.
We're at 20 minutes and 9 seconds for anyone who's wondering.
How long have you guys known?
I think that we known, actually, it's been.
I mean, was she talking about it before?
I don't like this.
She was talking about it.
This is so gross. He's fucking.
I don't like this at
how
all.
How old are you?
Be the parent.
I get that you want to know that information. Of course you do. Of course you want to hear all the information.
Yeah, but you don't put your kids in the middle of it. Even though Mykelti is an adult, bye-bye. You don't put your kids in the middle of that stuff. I hate this.
Something I've learned is from RuPaul mostly is what other people think of me isn't none of my business. And I prefer to live that way. I don't want to know the shitty things people say about me.
No.
I'd rather just
so
live
stop
in
leaving us comments, okay,
bliss.
people, because we get it.
Us, Jesus.
Shut up.
For a while.
This is terrible.
But I think most of what she's been talking about is what anybody talks about in a relationship: the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows.
He's like, what?
I know that I can't talk Christine to my kids. I don't want to.
Oh, but you do,
just
though.
did. You just did.
You are.
Tell me all the horrible
mean.
things your bitch of a mom's talking about.
Talk her at all, even though that's my natural urge is to do that. I have to control that because that's not fair.
He's so good at
Catching
controlling
myself in
things.
this moment.
Wait, pause at this picture at 20 minutes and 47 seconds.
Okay.
Look, I had to pause that earlier. I guess that's Aspen, the older daughter sitting on Christine's lap.
Yeah.
She looks exactly like Truly. That's a
Yeah.
spitting. It looked. I had to do a double take. Wow, the genetics in this family.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, how long have you guys known? And that's a blame game that I'm playing. And I feel ashamed that I'm doing that. But in my broken-hearted state, the anger is just flowing here.
I think Robyn has told him, just say you're brokenhearted, Kody. It's going to look better if you say brokenhearted instead of angry. So that's where he's coasting on that.
She broke your heart. She broke your heart. She broke the dream that we
You're
thought that we all
victim.
had. Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting her to leave you like this. You're heartbroken.
And that's why.
Exactly. That's why I'm mad. I'm in a
Nobody
heartbroken
likes me.
state.
She wasn't in the most hottest of places a while ago.
And so she just through venting. So we've known for a while now, but we haven't known that it was like, oh, okay, it's happening. You are separating. We haven't known for too long.
Yeah. Just that she wasn't the happiest.
Yeah.
I just don't think, okay. I'm going through that. Oh.
See, I think that Tony started a little shady. He's like, yeah, she wasn't the happiest. She was miserable.
God, I hate
made her
this.
fucking miserable. Yes.
I'm kind of with Pomegranatini here. It says Mykelti should say, stop. I will not talk about my mom with you. I agree.
I know, but when you're in the moment,
she is an
hard.
adult. She's still his kid, but still, just quiet.
He's being such a baby. Be an adult for once in your goddamn life, Kody.
Yeah, she's still her mom's daughter, and it is kind of turning her back on her mom a little bit here.
I just want to blame. So I'm angry. I want to break
Oh.
something.
Oh,
He wants to
Really?
blame someone, and he wants to break something.
Oh, like
Cool
the
mood.
RV? Like the self-leveler on the RV? Why don't you go chip away at that log you've been working on for 2 seasons?
Also, Kody, I think it's cute that you feel the need to tell us that you want to blame somebody. We know. That's your whole thing. That's your whole mood. That's your whole personality, is just blaming everyone else.
Yeah, Melanie, I do too. Yeah, we're all angry. We all want to break something, Cody. Your face being number one.
I've always wondered if I was like the last to know.
Dad, you're gonna be the last to know. In any relationship, no, but it's not that. It's in a relationship with 2 people. You're the last to know if somebody interests you. If somebody likes you, you're the last to know. If somebody dislikes you, you're the last to know. That's how it works.
What you're talking about.
Tony would probably be the last to know if I was, leaving him.
I think that's a good point, actually. That you would be the last
what?
to know if, like, he's like, well, I was the last to know. And she's like, yeah, that's usually how it is when you go through a breakup. Usually, like, if I was going to break up with someone, I would talk to you first, and then I would talk to my mom, and I would talk to other friends, and then the last person to know is when the person.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
She's making a good point. Also, this conversation should not be happening.
No, especially not in front of Robyn.
Probably. I mean, I probably tell my mom. I talk about it with my family. I talk about it with people who I want to support.
I guess I would say you're probably not first to know, but you're not last.
He's got to know that their relationship was rocky.
Thanks for your input,
they
Tony.
weren't in an okay place for years, honestly.
Sometimes you just don't see it. You're just in denial.
Babe, it's okay. We're not going to get divorced. You don't need to start denying it.
I'm angry, but we don't need to deal with that. But I don't want people picking sides. I don't want to push you to pick sides or anything like that. That's my point.
Oh,
We feel safe. I don't think there are any sides specifically to pick. I don't feel like my dad asked me to pick sides at all. I feel exactly the same way about my mom. She wants to make sure that no matter what happens with her and my dad, that I still have a strong relationship with both of them. That's very important to both my parents. And I mean, again, it's not going to make it our relationship. Yours, mine's, Tony's and yours, our 3 together relationship.
Cody's like, oh, thank God me and Tony's relationship won't change. That's really the front of my mind there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure we're going to get to the point in this episode where Cody's going to go, hey, Tony, you want to go like wrestle in there? Just like bro out and then sniff his hair like he sniffs Caleb's and goes, God, I'm going to miss you.
It's so obvious how much Caleb is like grossed out by Kody and freaked out about them. Like,
I would love,
Caleb.
If I were Mykelti, I'd be like, hey, Tony, go in there and tell my dad how much you love wrestling and that you just want to like, just have a little, wrestling match with him in the garage and see what he says.
God, imagine
any other man on earth, Kody would be like full boner, ready to go, except Tony.
Pomegranate Cheetah says, gay Kody the hair sniffer.
Oh, he does. He's like,
when he hugs Caleb goodbye.
I'm gonna miss you.
All right.
Doesn't change just because my mom's decided to leave Dad. It doesn't change it. You're still mom. You're my kids. I love you guys to pieces.
Oh, shut up. No, you don't. Except don't come inside.
The girl and my boy.
Ew.
In my head, my relationship with Christine is separate from my relationship with her kids or any of the other kids. I've asked her if she wants to have a relationship with me, if there's something we could figure out. And she said that she doesn't want to have a relationship. And I have had to, I'm coming to terms with that. Do we just need to give you your space? Are you interested in some sort of trying to work stuff out? Maybe from the past how many years?
Oh, she's so full of shit. I can't even.
I think for right now, I need space.
For right now, I need space.
I am open and interested in a relationship with any of the kids or wives that want one. It's what I've always wanted.
Oh, bullshit. You've never invited anyone over. Let them see your kids. We all know it. Next.
Yeah, you never let them play with your kids. I'm going ahead 20 seconds. We are at 24:25.
This is the music that Kody wants to grind
We're going
to.
to just start moving and loading. My crew is right now Mykelti, Tony, and Garrison to help get everything loaded.
Let me stop really quickly and show this. First of all, thank you,
Thank
TT
you,
Doll,
TT.
for a tip. And he says this is TT's son. Oh no!
my gosh.
Can I ask for prayers for mom? She had a bad brain injury.
Oh
no!
Oh gosh. Send us a message, okay?
Send us a personal message, please, and we will talk to you. But
Oh.
she's been so active in our
Yeah.
lives, and please, everyone, pray for her.
Send us a
because
message.
she's
Yes,
part of
please
our
send us a message.
community. Yes, please. Oh God.
AmandaJody1@gmail.com.
Yes.
I'll put it in the comments here.
It's a manual open? Huh? It's a manual open? Yeah, because it's broken.
Look at this. Here we go. Queen.
Yes!
Walking up with Noel
Hey, guys.
the dog.
If you love Gwendolyn, you know what everyone needs to do? Smash that like! Yes,
join
Gwendolyn,
Gwendolyn's Patreon.
get it.
She looks so hot. Gwendolyn has like such a good body. She's taller than Isabel even.
She's
and
always
got
had
this
a
huge
very
such
interesting
good
posture.
Just
Yes.
she's all on the couch. She's always just very
Yes.
like she's sitting on like a exercise ball.
Yeah, like she has like a fused vertebrae or something. Like
Hi, Miss Noel. Are you peeing? Good job. That's so nice.
Happy pee.
Watch out. Oh, wow, that was rude. So when my mom told me that she and dad were divorcing, I was a little bit relieved, to find out that she was like finally getting out because it wasn't a good relationship for her. Not to be like a terrible child or anything, but I've kind of felt like they should separate for a while, like even before like we moved to Las Vegas.
I just love Gwen is here for the shade. It's like, and I'm gonna start a Patreon soon.
Vegas?
Yeah.
What?
Gwen doesn't show up that much in the early episodes. Like she'll make an appearance, but I think Gwen was very much the child that would kind of stay on the sidelines and just observe. She was very much a voyeur.
She would have moments though.
She would, but like she was never really featured. She's never been featured. And
no, not really.
I think she just really observed a lot of shit. And she's like, yeah, no, I don't care. I'm gonna fucking say it.
Yeah.
And hi Diener. She's making like I think $20,000 a month already on her Patreon, and she should
good for
get
her.
it.
Yeah, why not?
I'm waiting with bated breath for her next video to come out.
Ow, you growl just as I bit you. Hi, baby girl. Tomorrow we'll load up the last few things, shut the truck, and move away.
I like the happy music.
Because moving is so fun and just like silly.
Isn't Mykelti? Oh wait, maybe she's not. No, she's pregnant at this point with the twins, isn't she?
I don't know the time.
Oh, did she have them?
We moved September.
Did she have the twins, you guys? No, she was going to the hospital like yesterday or the day before
really?
or something.
Oh,
let us know. Oh my gosh.
She's in the hospital fighting. She fell on Thursday. Oh, okay. This is I thought you were okay. Sorry, I thought this was in reference to Mykelti. But she's in the hospital fighting. This is his mom. She fell on Thursday, hit her head, and also broke her pelvic bone. Oh, that's rough.
Do. Oh, send her our love.
That's
and
a rough injury.
And everything. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Maybe she's listening to us right now.
Yeah. Oh, we'll be thinking about her. Yeah, please do kind of keep us updated.
Melanie Gore says she was obnoxious as a kid. I think on a rewatch you'll appreciate her more. She was just her own thing. She was an odd duck. Same with Mykelti.
Yeah.
I mean, Christine's kids are weird, but like a good
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
they're not like children of the corn like Robyn's kids.
Yep. Tyranny.
My mom has a lot of crap. She has so much stuff. Whew. Mom, trying to know something exciting? Yes. We're going to live 20 minutes away from each other.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you for helping me find the house, by the way. You're welcome. It was really fun driving around, all of Salt Lake area. And it's new. We're the first people to live in it. Mykelti's just in charge. As soon as Mykelti got here, she just took over. She took charge. She's very good at reading me. She knows I'm overwhelmed. She knows I'm like, I just need to go.
Okay, based
Oh, yeah,
upon
she's
what we
Craig.
still have, how much furniture do we still have upstairs? It's all boxes. It's all boxes and bins.
That's awesome.
Do you guys want to walk the house real fast? We'll see what's left.
I love
I'm
that
gonna have my mom
Garrison
walk
is
through the
there
house one
helping.
last time,
I
because I
know.
think it'll be good for her.
I know.
God, Janelle's boys are such good boys.
Because Christine is their mom. I mean, Janelle's their mom,
Yeah.
but like they consider Christine their mom.
It's just
Like
so
Janelle said, like
sweet. I love
the world, we orbit around you. And then
Yeah.
later for the goodbye, Gabe comes to say goodbye, and he won't even fucking look at Kody.
To see how much stuff we still have to load in the truck, but also it's, in a way, her leaving this house is just, it's a really big door closing on a massive chapter of her life.
So, isn't it crazy up here? So empty. I remember when we first moved in, well, when you guys first moved in here, and how like this was just such a cool, hot room, right?
Mhm.
This is where my bedroom was. And when we first decided to get this house,
I
Kody
totally
and I
remember
came
that.
upstairs and we saw this view, and he said, I really want this house and this needs to be our bedroom.
Okay. So, how does it feel? It's bittersweet because I don't know if the whole future's unknown. So sometimes when it's bittersweet. It's hard to say goodbye to a house. I love this house, and it's hard to say goodbye. I don't know. It's a little scary, to be honest.
I want to chew on a baby's thigh.
Very excited for my new adventure.
Aww.
Sorry, it's hard to be up here. It's hard to be in this
In her thigh
room.
fat
Move this
roll.
space a little bit for me.
This was my room.
Mm.
Kody and I have just had a lot of hard times in this room, and I don't like to be in this space anymore.
Yeah, you, Aspen, and I will all be neighbors.
I know. And I'll be like 45 minutes from my dad, 45 minutes from my mom, sisters, brothers. I'm so excited. My dad.
I'm so happy for her. That's just, it's like you don't realize how good it is until you actually like,
Yeah.
like, it's like I didn't realize how, I've said this before. I didn't realize how
Yeah.
depressed I was living in New York until I moved here. And I get to see my aunts all the time. My dad will come around every so often. I get to see my mom.
You get your house repainted every week.
Hey,
Her
hey,
aunt
look
is
at
her
you.
landlord, for the record, and we had a bet on this. She moved in last September, and I said by August of the next year it should
I think
be
you said
done.
July.
And, oh, I said July 31st.
Yeah.
And that date has come and gone.
It's
And I
just
swear every time she's like,
ongoing.
oh, my aunt is just coming to touch up some paint. My aunt's coming to repaint the hallway. My aunt's coming to repaint the stairs. How many times is she painting this place?
One time my toilet overflowed, shocker, and I had to leave for work, and I texted her and I was like, can you just run by the house and just make sure that like it's not still running? And she like fixed it and then bought me like 2 plungers, 2 brushes. Like she just bought me a whole bunch of shit. To, like, I was like, you didn't need to do that.
A new set of towels.
Yeah.
Some floor mats.
You know what? She did a whole load of laundry that day too, because I used all these towels and she folded them. I didn't ask her to do it.
God.
I'm very lucky.
Anyway, yes.
She
First,
watches this stream, by the way.
Oh, hi, Auntie Debbie.
Oh, you got it right.
Oh, yeah, not Auntie Twyla. Auntie Twyla's
No,
son just got married, Amanda.
He did.
I just want to say again that baby's thighs are begging to be like gnawed on the inner
Gross.
thigh. Not with teeth. And again, not someone else's child. Like if it were my own, I'd be like, oh, it's the best.
Yeah, I always like when I worked
kid.
at Gymboree, I used to love the summers because the babies would come in with just like little onesies on and you could see their little Michelin man thighs. Yeah, it was cute. I didn't test them though.
Oh God. Ooh. Yeah, she's gonna feel so much lighter when she leaves that house.
Yeah,
It's weighing
for sure.
her down. Like you can see it.
When I pulled away from my house in Elmont, I was just like, oh, like the weight that is lifted off of you.
I talked to him on the phone yesterday, and he goes, "Hey, welcome home." I know.
Oh my gosh, that's so
I
sweet.
cried a little. I did. I remember, like when I first told my dad that I was leaving Kody, he was really, really sad and really just had. It was hard for him because he loves Kody, and so we just kind of tabled the conversation. Yeah. When my house had an offer and I found a rental, my dad was one of the first people that I called, and he just said, "Welcome home."
I sold my entire bedroom furniture, sold the whole set. You end a marriage and you move on and get new furniture. Yeah. You don't want to carry the bedroom set with you.
Yeah.
So I got rid of it.
Yeah, I get that.
I think
You know,
that
sell
it's
those awful
really
curtains.
safe and
Oof.
healthy when you end a marriage or when you end anything to get rid of.
God, another weird picture, or not weird, but another old picture of Kody and Christine with their 2 kids. I guess it would have been Mykelti and
That's Mykelti and Aspen.
They just look exactly Truly. They all look like Truly when they come out. Wow.
Her kids, when they're babies, have like these like little silly ears, and they're very kind of like mush mouth, and they're like bright red. Like
they look like Gerber babies, kind of. They just look like.
Oh no!
Like
Avalon is more of a Gerber baby than hers.
Well, they look like average baby 6 months, like 40 man height, right?
Okay.
They look like baby, generic baby.
Yeah. Oh,
Everything
sorry,
that
OG.
you have emotional connections to, because when it's over, if you still have pieces left from it, you can never truly move on. All right. I think that let's just call it a day for now. We have just a few. Let's just finish.
Scratched more than the surface.
See, if you look behind her, it looks like there's a shit ton of stuff still to do.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
like, we only have a
wondering
few more
if
things to move. I'm like, you have so much stuff to move.
that might be Kody's books, Kody's nightstand,
Kody's bathroom things.
right?
Oh, I just
It
saw
might
another one of
be,
Kody's books.
or maybe it's like the kids stuff, like Gwendolyn stuff. She's gonna come grab. I mean, I'd like to think maybe there's some movers who are coming to get the big stuff. Maybe.
I mean,
this is a lot. If this is a whole house of stuff, and she's just having a couple of them do it, you know.
Just hire movers. Good Lord.
So the morning we'll just finish doing everything, get the mattresses out in the morning, and let's just call it a day. So is any of the family, are you guys going to do anything like a goodbye? Or is the family going to come over for social distance breakfast outside tomorrow? Are they going to drive by and wave?
Are we going to keep singing?
Take up toilets on their lawn? What are we doing? What's the plan? No, I don't think we're doing anything like that. Nobody's going to come over and say bye? I don't think so. No one said anything. Think that's stupid. I told all the adults that I was.
I think that was really cute. Like that warmed my heart.
What? I think that's stupid.
Yeah, because it was just so Christine.
Yeah.
They all do it too. Like Aspen does that. Truly does it. Like in any cooking video, Christine does. Ooh, there's this conspiracy theory that TLC did that cooking show with Christine so that she can have a separate contract and not have to pay her through Kody.
Oh, I love that. I love
TLC
that.
loves Christine. I think that's stupid.
Yeah. What did she say? Duct tape toilets to their lawn?
She's are we gonna go dump toilets on their lawn?
Oh,
like in The Help.
No, because then you're touching old toilets. Gross.
I mean, I would say shit on their lawns, and yes, I'll take a dump on Robyn's lawn.
Empty Janelle shitter on their lawn.
Exactly.
That's what I'm
leaving tomorrow. And kids, I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? This is your last night here. If they want to come over, it would be great. I want my mom to have everybody say goodbye to her, because it's not like she's divorcing my dad, but she's not saying, okay, peace out, I'm done with every single one of you.
That's true, but it as it turns out, it wasn't a good idea, as we'll see. But
oh no,
I wouldn't want to say, would you want to say goodbye?
I'm trying to think. Okay, but this is the kids too. So let's say, I'm trying to think.
Well, the kids are kind of assholes too.
Okay, well, hold on. So let's say that would be, okay, let's say I was moving with Paige and Charlie.
Right.
Let's say I was divorcing and I was moving states. Would I expect Dave and let's say he had a close family or whatever to come and say goodbye? I would say yeah, because it's the kids. It's more about saying goodbye to Truly than Christine.
That's true. But also, if you I wouldn't want to have said goodbye to Bacon Fingers when I left, because that's like toxic to me to have to see this, have to face this person.
But if you had kids and that were Bacon Fingers, I would think you would want to come to say goodbye to the kid. I think this is more about saying goodbye to Truly than Christine.
Well, they really handle it in such a mature way.
I think if you want to say something, that's fine, but keep it to the Flagstaff family. Then you don't even have to be on everybody.
Flagstaff family.
If you want to say something, that's fine. I don't want to pressure anybody at all.
I want to. My mom's honestly upset that I'm pushing her so much to have people come over and say goodbye, because my mom wants to be done, but I think that she'll regret it if she doesn't get a goodbye. And I think so will they. They'll regret not saying goodbye just as much as she will. And it'll make it so everybody can't look back on this moment and be happy for my mom.
Okay, yep.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, we're
Let's
done.
call it quits for the day.
Let's
I'm
do it.
tired.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay, so
I'm going ahead 20 seconds.
sure.
We're at 31:18. But what were you going to say something?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely on board. A lot of you guys are saying this, like, you don't need to be going to say goodbye. Like, it was already done. Janelle's going to see them anyway. I guess I was thinking more truly, and I don't know what they have planned. Is this like a party?
It's the opposite of a party.
Oh, okay. I'm with
It's
Lori.
got
Ann,
great
who says,
energy.
Why couldn't Kody pick up Truly and have a nice afternoon? Yeah, that's what I'm
Kody,
thinking more like.
Kody, me and the kids need you at home, though. Ari and Saul.
Well, that's kind of what more I was thinking. Like, Robyn's kids and Kody and Robyn have like a nice little, not even a goodbye, like a farewell to Truly. Okay, this is the Brown family
But
we're talking
Truly
about.
Truly was never even like a factor in the family.
Yeah,
To Kody or
that's
Robyn.
true. That's true.
Truly. All right.
God, the music.
Wow, there's 422 people with us. Thanks for getting up early with us, you guys.
Right and early.
I was
yeah.
expecting it to be like 40 people that got up early with us. So thank you guys.
Yeah.
One of my big things with my mom leaving the family is I didn't want it to create this massive divide in my family that would make it so the siblings wouldn't talk to each other or the parents wouldn't talk to each other. So
Just
it
say
was
Robyn
really
and
important
Kody.
to me
Yeah.
for everybody to come say goodbye to my mom.
Hold my hand. Okay, hold my hand, sweetie. All right.
Why? Why does she have to hold your hand to walk up the driveway? I want
It's
to know what
very
you think of that.
dangerous. There's a very busy road right there, Amanda.
I think it's for him to be like, look, Christine, look at this.
Yeah,
And this is why I think it was a bad
Ariel,
idea.
don't go running up to your sibling
Sister.
Yeah, to say hello.
But also, this is why I know Mykelti did mean well. Totally, I do not fault Mykelti for this. I think it's a good gesture. But for Christine, I don't want to see Kody. My last memory of this house, I don't want to have it be him with his family that he actually loves. I don't want to see this.
No, I
they're all
agree.
acting like
I mean, if
assholes.
I were Christine, I wouldn't want to see them. Again,
Right.
I'm just thinking about the stupid kids. But this is a bit much, especially when they're walking in listen, I think it could have been different if they stopped at like Dunkin'. Oh my God, she had a pacifier in her mouth. Shut up.
She's in kindergarten.
Oh God.
God, they're bad. They're not even bad parents. They're just neglectful. They're just like, all right.
They're lazy.
Lazy.
Oh, kids will be kids. Oh, they're the
Kids will
babies.
be
They're the tender,
kids.
precious ones. Oh, she's not even in preschool, Mandisha. She's in kindergarten. Like currently she's in first grade. So, I just want to say it could be different. The tone of this could be different if Kody and Robyn would have swung by a Dunkin' Donuts or Panera or something, brought some donuts, some coffee, some juice, and be like, hey, we just wanted to say farewell. You're going off.
Be mature adults. Be adults for the 10 minutes that you have to stand
Or like a
here.
little, what's the thing that all the kids like? A squishable for Truly to be sleeping on in the car or something.
Remember us. This is from our family. Just that this will be a little piece of us. Nope, they're gonna come in and act like
I need to see this Passy. Oh, she did. I just saw her lean down in the car. You can see it like glimmer.
I have no judgment on this because I don't even know when a pacifier is supposed to exit
That's
the
too old for
situation,
this.
but
That's too old. Oh, she did. She took out. She's like, oh my God. Oh,
Who
no,
took it out,
pacifier way
Robyn?
too old.
Like, did
She was
Robyn
in the
take it
car,
out?
and then it looked like like she took it out, and then I think Robyn might have grabbed it from her. It's very quick. See, that's when you know that, yeah, there's a pacifier in the van for sure. And I had a pacifier kid. So Paige had a pacifier, and she had like she had a childhood apraxia speech. So she had like lots of mouth motor planning stuff. And even I was able to wean her by 2.
Well, you just have to parent.
Or no, it was probably even before 2, actually. No, like maybe like 1.5.
2?
Anyway.
2 is when it should stop?
No.
Like
it was
7.
No, I'm thinking because it was before Charlie was born. So actually she had been 1. No, she was 1 because Charlie wasn't born yet. And he was born when she was 13 months. So
Cindy Peterson says you shouldn't have a passy once you have teeth. I mean, I
Yeah,
know because
exactly.
it'll affect the way your teeth grow.
yeah, you're gonna be like, yeah. Oh my God. She was 1, by the way. Don't no one get after me. I remember she was 1 because we went to
No
the
one's
zoo
getting
and
after
it left a
you.
passy because the baby monkeys needed a pacifier.
It's cute. I don't know
Yeah,
if
the
there's
zoo
even a
called baby
picture.
monkeys needed
I don't
them.
even know if I had a pacifier. I feel like my mom just was like, nope, you're fine.
Some babies do really need them, though, as long as you are good and you know that you're going to wean them off. Exactly. The earlier it is, the better. God.
A lot of
Oh my
moms in our
God.
chat here. God, I just
At least Robyn's still not breastfeeding her, or maybe she is.
as far as we know.
Ugh.
Okay, so here's
All right,
Kody.
here we go.
Take my hand, sweetie. Take my hand, sweetie. And he's definitely doing this just to be a dick, to be like, look at our happy family.
And to be like, truly, look, she's my sweetie.
My sweetie.
Yep.
You're leaving my ass, but
Yep.
she's my sweetie.
Yes.
Today, I know that Christine is
Get
leaving.
the frown off your face, Beaker.
Kind of based on what she told me when she talked to us about how she was going to move, I felt it best for us not to get in the way, say anything.
Oh, I'm sure you just went home and were just silent and didn't bitch and cry to Kody the whole night.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Meri
Also,
Jane.
hi, Meri Jane. And also, she could have also maybe texted Christine and been like, just to maybe ask for clarification. Do not want to have anything to do with my kids. Because Christine would have been like, oh, no, that's not what I meant. I just needed space from, people for a while.
Or not even said that. She could just, text, hey, I understand. I've been through, this is all a moot point because Robyn would never do this, but like, hey, I've been through divorce too. I know.
No, that divorce didn't
totally
exist.
understand you need your space, but just know we're always going to be here. We love you.
Because that's what
and
a mature
I still want the kids
adult
to
does.
be siblings.
Right.
That's never going to happen.
But you can see, by the body language with the 2 older girls here, you're going to see. They
Really?
queued this up. Robyn and Kody were like, we hate them. You remember that.
They're leaving
Christine
our
hates
asses.
you. Christine said she hated you and she doesn't want to ever see you again.
No. Okay.
Or anything like that. I was just gonna stay out of the way.
I thought there was a party. I guess not.
Oh,
what
he's
a fucking
disappointed?
asshole. Oh, I thought there was a party. Well, I guess not. What a dumb bitch Christine is.
Because he's always expecting Christine to like have an event for them
She's
to just arrive
moving
to.
tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Probably 1 p.m. But she's
I thought there was a
moving.
party for us, but I guess not.
Everything's packed up, you dick.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Laura H says, huge Beaker face alert. Yeah, we're going to see in a second. It's going to scroll over to just Robyn just standing there, sitting there, watching Christine. Her now resting face, it's resting Beaker face.
Yeah.
Just her standing there neutral is...
Oh, God, I'm starting to get those lines, too.
No, you're not.
Oh,
It's
no.
hard to make a Beaker face. Can you even do it? Mine just goes straight out. Oh, you got it pretty good, actually.
But, like, I'm working it. Like, yeah, but hers is, like the things go all the way down. Okay.
All the way down. Right. Oh, Elizabeth says, I'm new to this channel. Why is Robyn Beaker? Is it like the Muppet?
Yeah, because
do
she's
we have
always
pictures available here?
Let's see. We could do like a little background change here.
Yeah, but we
Black
need to find a
ourselves
picture
out.
of Robyn as Beaker. I can find it. It'll come right up. Robyn
Okay.
Brown frowning. I'll put.
Robyn Brown Beaker. Yeah,
Growing.
it's pretty bad. Her. Well, I guess we're gonna see it in a second, right?
Like her facial muscles. Here, I got one. I got one real good here.
Oh,
All right.
Rolly.
Oh,
Yeah, why is it so solemn? Honestly, that's what I would have done. I would have gotten like a little care package, like some little snacky snacks.
Yeah.
Even if I hated them. Oh, there.
I mean, look at that. Look at that thing. I mean, no one can do this with their face.
No.
Her muscles have just relaxed into a frown. It's hard. It's hard to do.
Hard. Okay, let's see this bitch. Oof.
You know, we can't own the house. Because we got to be COVID social distanced.
What?
It is September 2021. 1. This was not. We were already not doing. This is when I was moving.
Yeah.
Masks were over.
And we had vax.
Or
we had
ish.
vaccinations.
We had vaxes, but Kody's anti-vax. Because
Like,
the
my
government's
kids-
not going to tell me what to do with my body.
My kids had virtual for a year, but they were getting right. This was
Yes, but it wasn't
I'm,
like
like,
you
getting
can't
all
go into
years
somebody's
confused.
house at this point.
what the hell? It was fall
We were
2021.
transitioning.
Yeah.
We were
This is
transitioning
wild.
over.
Yeah, the kids were in school for sure. Well, her kids were going to
Mykelti called
school.
me and she was like, Robyn, I think it would be.
That's right. Their kids went to school last week. Remember when Ariola wouldn't
Yeah.
give the other child their personal space?
Wouldn't
stop
give them
trying to
their
hold her
space,
hand?
following them
Yeah.
around all day. Yeah.
And Kody spun it into, there was a shy little girl and Ari helped her to come out of her shell.
Yeah.
She's like, hero.
Oh, this
Best
is
if you came and you guys came to say goodbye.
Yeah. It's raining. I'm leaving in 5 minutes.
What a bitch. What a little bitch.
and he can't
It's
even
raining.
blame it on his
I'm leaving
hair.
in 5 minutes.
Because anyone who has curly hair, we know it gets better and curlier in the humidity. So
True.
what the
So,
hell?
Go inside.
I'm leaving
You
in
can
5
you can
minutes.
still COVID social distance inside.
Stand under the porch where he's going to stand right now.
Right. Or
What is-
go in the
this is
living
such a-
room and stand at the other in the kitchen. And then they all fucking so dumb. Yes,
Yeah,
I know. Everyone's saying in the comments.
School
Yes,
is safe. Going to
School's
school is safe. Way less germs. than
Truly
Christine's
and
house.
Christine though are like,
Oh
no,
no. Oh
don't
no.
touch. Danielle Meri says Christine should have sang unwritten for this. The rest is still unwritten.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, let's do this.
Hi, everybody.
That was terrifying.
We're outside right now.
God, can you imagine being in your house and Kody Brown's face?
That is like the hairs, Kody. His head just popping up in a window.
I mean, he legit is Jack
Kody
Nicholson
Brown.
in The Shining.
Oh,
Christine
my
is
God.
Shelley Duvall.
This. Boom, right in your window.
God, I'd be like, ah,
He's a
fuck.
In the backyard?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go,
I'm
he
not in a good
says.
place here.
Oh.
Christine's leaving. I didn't want to. Gosh.
Kody shouldn't have even come, to be honest. I think it would have been actually kind of nice to have just all the sister wives saying goodbye. But Kody being there, they can't be themselves when Kody's there. They can't act normal because he's just like lording over them.
Yeah. And honestly, okay, hold on. I'm going to try to give Mykelti the benefit of the doubt. What her interaction with Robyn and Kody sitting there at the table, I think she thought like, okay, they can be civil. Like, look, Robyn is saying like, oh, I hope there's no problem between everyone. So she was taking Robyn for her word.
I think Robyn could come and I think Robyn could have been nice about this, but Kody's there. If she says anything nice to Christine, Kody's gonna use it against her forever.
Oh my God, she really is standing there with full Beaker.
Yep.
Such an awkward moment.
Doesn't have to be.
There is.
Doesn't have to be.
That's up to
and we
you.
have full Beaker, and all of her kids are like, they have definitely told the kids, Christine hates you.
Christine doesn't want to live here with us anymore.
No.
She's chosen to go to Utah because she wants to live with the other children in this family, just not you.
Yeah, like the gross ones.
Also, her children.
Yes, her own children.
To all my feelings and all the work that I've done for our family, to come here to sort of have this family gathering and say goodbye, that is way off course for me, way off the charts. It's not even right. It feels so demeaning.
Oh.
No, God forbid you like suck it up, Princess Buttercup.
Demeaning. He felt like someone was being demeaning to him one time.
Because he's catering to a woman. A woman, Jody.
Yeah.
This is so not right that I have to be
I was
nice.
just going to say, it's not right. It's just not right.
Not in the manosphere.
Okay, this next photo of Mykelti and
yeah, I'm on there on
Turney.
Yeah.
I mean, bless his heart right there. That bob. He straightened his hair into a bob.
She wants to affirm that the family's still a family. And I'm in this sort of weird place where, I'm like thinking I don't want to see Christine ever again. I don't want to think about her. I don't want to drive past this house ever again and mourn this. I don't want to sit and be in this place again. I don't want to deal with this at all.
But you're an adult, so you're going to have to. Also, the footage, okay, so they're doing these talking head interviews. Kody has had months to process this, and he's still this mad in this interview.
Yeah.
The producer was still able to get this out of him. He's still this mad. Do you think he's still this mad, like today?
Oh, if not more upset, because Christine is popular. The show's being shown. No one is on his side except that one person who was on Robyn's Instagram.
Which was Robyn, to be honest, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, and also someone just mentioned this. Sarah. Okay, yeah. Fun fact: you have to drive by Christine's house to get to Robyn's. It's on the way.
Yeah. It overlooks Kody Brown.
The other thing is, Kody. You're an adult. Bye-bye to your personal feelings, because you're going to be dealing with Christine for the rest of your life because you have children together.
Well,
so you're going to have to put your feelings aside.
He won't. That family doesn't exist anymore.
And also, I wonder if Robyn's ex-husband might have felt the same way when Robyn went bye-bye to your house, and he never saw his kids again.
Him on national TV.
Shit talked him. His kids were adopted. His rights were taken away. But yet, the kids really wanted to see him still, so they would go spend a month there in the summers.
Yeah.
Wonder if Robyn's ex-husband was maybe a little angry like you're angry. And Christine doesn't even have someone else yet. And he's this upset.
Yeah, no. Well, but anyone she has, whoever Christine dates from now on is just after Kody Brown's money.
After his money. Yep.
$2 an hour plus benefits, babe.
That's right.
Hi, honey.
Honey.
What's up, guys?
I love you.
So Gabriel.
Oh my God, I thought that was Robyn.
No,
I thought
I had this thought the other day. No, but you know what? I think he's growing out the hair to troll Kody.
That's what people have been saying, but I don't know. I feel like he would want it to look better.
This is what an actual hairline looks like. He looks so much like Kody, though.
If he leaned into the curly girl method, that would really...
He's a sweetie, though. He's a sweetie. He came to say goodbye. Gabe? It's like, Gabe, I think he's a sweetie. He fucking cried last season because of Kody.
I know, he's a little smarmy to me, but, you know.
He's kind of smarmy, but I think that's just because he looks like
I think he's a good son. He's a good son. Okay.
He's a good brother, good sister, brother.
Not a good dresser, though.
Not a great dresser, not great with his skincare.
No.
I'm not really sad about Dad and Christine breaking up. I'm really sad that Christine is moving. I'm not gonna sit here and blame her for doing it. If I was in her shoes, I would do the same.
Fuck yeah.
The real reason why I was not there.
No one was wondering, Meri. I did. Honestly,
I did not even think of her.
Yeah, You're not a
Didn't even
factor.
occur to me she wasn't there.
The real reason I wasn't there is because I was at my B&B.
She was out of town. The real reason is because I was out of town scamming my downline out of more money. Jesus.
The actual reason was because I was out of town. I was up at my B&B. And also, I don't know how weird it would have been if I was, knowing that she really wasn't interested in.
She's getting Beaker too.
Why be there and do some big.
Yeah, it's amazing how your facial muscles, after a certain amount of time frowning, will just take that shit.
It goes back so far. Like, maybe I just
Robyn's is
mouth.
like, it goes like out here.
Yeah, Robyn's goes here. Meri's goes. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Truly just came out, and now I'm bracing myself.
What? Oh yeah.
Truly just came out to areola.
You're gonna shit.
Yep, turned on.
Okay.
So first of all, Truly comes out, and areola has clearly been given the instruction. Yes, the hair is up, Erica. That happened real early. But Truly came out, and areola has been given the instruction, don't touch her, because areola literally jumps back. Back. Okay. And just let's just let this next couple minutes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Oh, it's about to rain. Okay.
It's about to rain.
Tut tut.
Janelle has brought the rain.
Hey, Truly.
Hey, Truly.
It's awkward outside.
Hey,
It's
Truly.
weird. It's intense. Nobody really wants to be here. Dad doesn't want to be here. Robyn doesn't want to be here. Mom doesn't want to be here. It's weird. It's intense, and it's uncomfortable.
And thick.
Okay. Well,
And sick. I'm
Sick.
sick. Oh, the caption
I think he
said
says
sick.
thick. Yeah, I know, but I think he says thick
And thick.
and thick because it is thick. I think he's just saying the tension.
Tres
is thick.
leches kick 4,000 street tacos. Stand back. You might get hit by a stick. I can't wait till the Tony episodes that we recap. Okay. I can't believe
Okay,
Kody just
the
goes, hey, Truly.
Okay, but here we go. I'm gonna rewind 10
Okay.
seconds just so we get it all
Sorry.
in there.
It's weird. It's intense, and it's uncomfortable.
And thick.
He says thick for sure.
Truly, hey, are you okay that you're moving tomorrow?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know, once again, I'm in my state of bitterness. I'm trying to box Christine in. I think she's doing something wrong. You sure? Where's your smile? No smiles about it, huh? Sorry. All right. Well,
What do you think of that?
What the fuck
What do
is
you think
that?
of that? Sorry, I just hit my table.
Okay, first of all, he comes across
Truly's
as like
what?
my weird Uncle Kody.
Yeah. Truly's
comes creeping
Truly's
around.
like backing away from him. She's like, I don't know what you want me to
Hey.
say.
Hey, where's your smile?
No smiles. nothing. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was told to keep my personal space around strangers so that you don't give
Yeah.
me the bad touch.
I don't
What
know
the
you.
hell?
It's just 10:30 p.m. We don't go to sleep at 1 a.m. like Areola makes you do. So I'm
Where's your
tired.
smile? Oh, you're not happy about moving? She's like, I'm fine. Can I get around you?
Yeah,
I'm trying to get to
you're
my
being
sister.
weird. Yeah.
I'm trying to get to my brother and sister behind you that you're trying to block the way.
So weird.
Because he doesn't have a relationship with her. He doesn't know how to talk to her.
Yeah. Noelle says, I've never hated him more.
Yeah, his hands in his pockets is
yeah.
very standoffish too. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't want to get too close.
Oh,
to
he's
you either,
planned
but-
this. He's like, I'm going to ask her if she's excited.
Yeah.
And she isn't. I'm going to make sure that I say
She
sorry
was like,
about that.
yeah, I mean, I'm moving. Like,
Trimari says, Kody
I'm
has no awareness
sorry.
of how to interact with Christine's kids.
none at all. Nope. Because they're very in touch with their feelings.
Yeah.
And I think on some level he knows they can see through me. Like they know I'm full of shit. I'm putting on an act, and that scares him a little bit.
Truly's frontal lobe has developed more than Robyn's ever has.
Oh yeah.
William says, "Stop it, Kody. He's taking a page from Robyn's manipulation game."
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
everyone's
sorry.
pissed. Everyone's
I'm
pissed.
sorry you're so sad. She's like, I'm fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not spying because you scare me. You're lurking
weird.
around me like that.
Yep.
Where's your
scare me.
smile? Oh,
Yeah, it's
I don't like
gross.
that at all.
Zoggy says he's truly horrible. He's truly.
Yeah, box Christine in. So do you want her to go or not? Like, make up your mind.
And just the unawareness, or maybe the over self-awareness of him feeling comfortable enough to tell the producer, see, this is the tactics I'm using. I'm trying to box her in because I'm mad at her. So I'm trying to make her like freaked out.
Yeah.
And truly,
That was so
honestly,
messed up.
it truly's freaked out. She's like, what are you?
She's like, why are you talking to me weird like this?
Yeah.
Like, why
I'm
are you?
fine. We're moving. We've moved 100 times in my life. So
Kody was like, hey, Brad, come here with the camera. Come here with the camera. And he's like, Julie. And she's like, what?
What?
Yeah, I'm
like,
I'm good.
Like, can you just say goodbye?
Yeah. God. You could see she's trying to get around him to go play with her siblings, even though, they don't know who she is.
Oh, don't worry. They're not allowed to talk to touch her, because we're getting that in a second. It gets worse.
God. Okay.
It's worse.
She could have stayed here. She could have stayed in this house, and very likely Gwendolyn and Isabel might have stayed here as well. I don't know. It just feels like, and I'm in a really bad state of mind.
No. You?
I mean, forget the 15 previous years of Christine being in a bad state of mind. Kody is in a bad state of mind.
I'm really mad.
She could have stayed here.
And Gwendolyn and Truly have nothing to, not Truly, Isabel have nothing to do with this. Isabel was going to North Carolina.
Right. She's going to college. Gwendolyn moved out, like has a job, has a girlfriend, has a social life.
Right. Has nothing to do with Christine.
He just gets bitter.
They didn't even go with her to Salt Lake City. So it has nothing to do with it.
Cody is just bitter. If they're not getting married, if they have a life outside of the family, if they're not married, he takes that as a big fuck you. If you're married, it's okay because, I mean,
the world,
his daughters need a man.
Cody. Yeah.
Yep. And as soon, God, I really want them just to keep Kody and Robyn on the show, just so we can see when Solomon and Areola get older and they start having friends.
It's important to have them on the show. I know everyone says like, oh, I just want to watch an episode, a show with Janelle and Christine. No, I need the villains. That's what gives me lifeblood to hate these people.
Yeah,
that might make me a really bad person, and I don't care. I hate them so much.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like my life is being unraveled for me. This isn't something I want. I feel out of
control.
Like
someone else has control over your life? Weird.
Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. It means a lot.
Fun. It's bittersweet, but it's nice that we're all here and we can all
Gabe just goes
together the last night.
Watch Robyn's daughter is just the cunty looks on.
Why is Kody just stalking in a circle?
So I'm really glad.
Psycho.
I think this is probably something that's one of the hardest things that this family is going to have to go through. But I think that it's awesome that we can all be here to show that at the end of this all, we are still a family.
Kody looks to Robyn, silence.
There's no one to blame for any of this. It's all just, it is what it is. And we should just all be grateful.
I feel bad for Mykelti here because no one's given her anything.
They're not giving her an inch.
The girl,
why are they all just standing there like this? Their arms are.
Brianna and Aurora are just but I also don't blame them for that because I can't even imagine what has been put into their head before. Like even on the drive over, Christine says she hates you and she called you ugly. Like
she doesn't want us to be part of her family anymore, so she's leaving.
It's your fault.
I think that's how she's turned it. It's not Christine leaving the family. It's Christine doesn't want us to be part of her family anymore.
Yep.
They just don't want us in their lives. So they're moving. I
asked her if she wanted to be part of our lives anymore. And she said, no, she needed space forever.
100%. That's what she told them.
Yeah. I know.
She said she didn't want to see any of us.
She said that. She said Christine would rather be with other people other than you. Instead of just saying, yeah, we're all doing our own thing this Thanksgiving because of COVID-19 protocols.
She doesn't want to spend Thanksgiving with us.
Oh, God, poor Mykelti. And she's just out there on her own. Oh, God.
Kody immediately looked at Robyn. Like, what do you think? Yeah. What are you thinking of this?
That even through this, we can remain a family and we can remain together. and that we can support each other still through all of it. That's just what
It pans over to Kody and he's going like this.
Harumph.
Like, dude, I don't remember
This is
the
your
last
daughter.
time I acted like this. Like, I
Your
was
daughter
a
pouring her heart out.
child.
Yeah. This is insane.
Like, who acts like this as an adult? I've been pissed off many times in my life and I just suck it up and don't do that.
This is traumatic for kids to see their parent act this way.
Yes.
This is very
It's
traumatic.
confusing for sure, too.
Because it plants the seed of, if he can act like this to Christine or to Mykelti or whatever, he can act this way to me too.
Yeah. Yep.
What a monster. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, well, it's gonna get worse.
I'm glad you guys are all here because I think it's good to say goodbye to this house, this chapter. It's good to say goodbye.
Janelle's like, let me help
Janelle
you.
finally,
I didn't know how to say it, so thank you. So it's very apparent how awkward we all are, but Janelle and her kids are on one side and Robyn and Kody are on the other, and none of us want to be here.
See, and that's the thing, is like, imagine like this is your last day and you have to stare across at Kody's one family who he loves glaring back at you.
Mm-hmm.
Glaring.
Why can't they just go over and give her a hug and be like, that was really sweet. Thanks,
Jody,
Mykelti. Good luck, Christine. Wrap it up. Bye-bye.
Protocols, Jody.
Ah, you're right.
They're
The
at a tender
safest
age.
place for all of them to be is in a classroom where kids are picking their nose and eating them, and
Well,
you know,
kids in
Ariel is
general
wiping
have
hers
the
on the.
best, sanitation.
They're so clean. They're so
Yeah.
clean. The teacher did what the nanny does. They like very strict protocols.
Yeah.
The teacher only goes to school and home to her husband. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Bye. Thank you.
All right, watch this.
Bye. Thank you.
Why did you and that break up?
We just aren't in love anymore. You know, that happens sometimes. But we'll still hang out sometimes. We just weren't in love.
Yikes.
Oh, well, it doesn't always fix everything, my love, but thank you. What a good idea.
Not unlike all my children.
What'd you think of that?
Oh my God. Like
That's the part right that she turned into a have dates. Have dates. Jody, have dates.
Where did she hear that? Where'd she hear that? Why did you and my dad break up?
Have dates. Jody.
This is what she said. Zaggy wants to know, what did she say? She said, have dates. Have dates. So if you go on dates,
you couldn't understand
your
it because she turned
marriage
into an
is
actual demon when it happened.
Oh no,
so
you couldn't understand her because she normally has a pacifier in her mouth and her mouth probably isn't probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just back this up. I will put my life on the line and say Robyn or Kody were talking about them getting a divorce, and she probably said, "What's divorce?" And they were like, "Oh, that means we're breaking up." And then she said, "Why are you breaking up?" And Robyn or Kody said, "Well, you could. Why don't you ask Christine that question? That's a good question. Why don't you?"
And
ask
Christine
her?
handled it great. She's like,
and Christine wanted to be like, "I'm gonna smack the fucking pacifier right out of your mouth.
I hate you.
If you ask me again, okay, sweetie." Unfortunately, dates don't fix anything because your dad's an asshole.
Or she wants to say, because your mother came into the picture.
Yeah. Why don't you ask your big fucking Beaker horse slut fucking bitch skank of a mom? God. What the
Have
fuck?
dates. Fuck off, Ari. Keep
Not
your fucking
cute.
thoughts to yourself.
And
Not-
Kody laughs. He's like, typical brown kid over
she
here.
says whatever she wants. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to go back 10 seconds just to get all that again, but we're at 38 minutes exactly.
I would have yanked and then, hey, Robyn, you want to speak up and just say like, hey, honey, or you answer the question instead of having Christine answer it.
Yeah, because she probably has asked Robyn, and definitely Robyn.
I'm telling you, they said,
ask
why don't
Christine.
you ask Christine?
Yeah, because
then
Dad
she
has no
asked
idea.
it like a good little sweetie does. And then she's so
I don't want to
funny.
hate. I don't want to hate on a little girl. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, Addie, but like, you are creating a monster.
They already have created a monster.
Yes.
That is not a
She's
typical.
not good. This is not good.
I mean, this is what I did for a living and for many,
me
many
too.
years.
I've seen this, and it is the parents' fault always.
Yeah, no, that's not a typical 5-6-year-old is not going to immediately come out with that. They absolutely will not. That takes a lot of balls, and that takes no one in their lives about to like tell them like, no, that's not something you say to adults. You don't ask adults questions like that.
And I think Solomon is like a good kid. He's like more polite,
He's more reserved.
He did have more interaction with the whole family, like away from like.
Yeah.
But once Ariola was born, they pretty much immediately moved right after that. So
they've
she's been
leaned
isolated.
in and fostered this outspoken. Oh, what a cute little sweetie!
It's an Addie from Teen Mom. It's exactly what it's. It's
I
not
don't like that.
precocious.
Have dates. Have dates.
We just weren't in love. Oh, well, it doesn't always fix everything, my love, but thank you. What a good idea.
My love.
Not unlike all my children imposing your view on the rest of us.
That's okay. It's good they have strong opinions because this world beats them down fast enough.
It's
Yeah,
awkward.
their dad.
When Ari's asking why I'm leaving, I know everybody wonders. She's just a kid, so she's brave enough to ask.
All right, you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, safe travels. We'll see ya.
Thanks.
Okay, pause. This is too funny.
No, you just missed it.
Oh wait, we'll go back a second. I'm sorry. This is just really funny. Michelle, you correct. You can't suck a passy and then question me about my relationship, Ariola. That's so fucking good. Yeah, shut up. I would have fucking thrown that pacifier right at her fucking little mullet.
Also, it's not cute to do like voices like have dates.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go
You're
back.
not cute.
Sorry.
Okay, I am at 38:28. We just watched like when so Cody's about to say goodbye, and then Ariola is going to try to run to hug Truly, and he's going to push her like away.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, safe travels. We'll see ya.
Thanks.
Only me, okay? All right, we'll see you.
Why does Kody think he's thought through all of COVID that he is invincible to COVID? He is
Only
the one
me.
person, only me. They're not allowed to touch anyone in the other family, even though Robyn was
just
hands
on
across
lapsies.
America. Yeah, exactly. Yep, with Evie the other day, right?
Yeah.
Solomon sitting on Mykelti's lap.
Yeah, Ariola had like she was like giving little Avalon a tongue bath. Like, what the frick?
Yeah,
and now it's COVID.
He wanted to
protocols?
hug Truly. No, just me. Oh, thank you, Loco Vision.
Thank you, Loco. Yeah, this is why just me. Why would it matter? And you're outside at this point.
Yes.
And we've said this before. Listen,
it's so annoying.
I'm not like trying to be like all like, oh, pro-vax or whatever, wherever you fall on that. But the hypocrisy has to be pointed out that they are so like terrified of COVID. Oh my God, COVID. But like, nope, we're not going to get the vaccine.
On Cara Berry's podcast that she did with Princess a couple weeks ago, I think I probably already said this, but they said like, I hate how Kody Brown has made me anti-vax. It's like it's made me like anti-mask. It's made me a COVID denier.
Yeah.
It has. I watch this now and I'm like, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. This is insane. Yeah, how should they have a relationship when they can't touch? So Robyn wants them to have a super close relationship, but like, don't go near them.
No, the tender age.
Here it goes. Right. Got to do it. Herein lies the problem. Right here.
Right here.
Yes, they can go to school. Ariola can follow a girl around and, hold her hand and all that kind of stuff. But
touching hands,
not your sister. No.
Thank you.
Okay, safe travels. We'll see ya.
Thanks.
Only me, okay? All right.
Is that not just the sub caption for the whole series? Sister wives, only me.
Only me. Also, I'm pretty sure Ariola says bye-bye huggy. Bye-bye huggy.
Hey, but at least she wanted to hug her sister.
Yeah, they're really
only me. I'm
like an infant.
To COVID because I am Kody Brown.
See you, sweetheart. I love you. I love you. Have a good
Is he gonna kiss her? No.
All right.
Just a little side hug.
Your phone has video chat, and you and I can video chat. Okay. All right. Love you.
Okay, bye. Can you get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
I hope to see you soon, sweetie.
Everybody's
That I will give Robyn credit for that. That was nice, at least. That was if nothing else, it was bare minimum, but like that was nice. She said, "Good luck, Christine. Safe travels." You know.
Okay, so Kody can go to a wedding and slow dance with all the abuelas there.
Oh, there was no slow dancing.
Okay, whatever. Okay,
unhinged dancing.
And breathing heavily on everyone, crying. I mean, there's like bodily fluids all over the place, right?
Yeah.
But he can't have any of his children hug each other.
Jenny, they're at a tender age, so and she's the sweetie. She's the last child. Ooh, I just got a nice breeze and. The sweater
it was like this, like, okay, well, you can video chat me. I'd be like, she could have been like living at your house for the past 3 years too.
He did this. Remember we said that when he would say like, oh, they have because he would pretend to use he would gesture like there was a tripod, and he just did that. He's like, your phone has video on it, and Truly's like, yeah, I know. I'm 12.
Yeah, just like he would point out like sometimes like up here, and then
not straight down. Yeah.
So like when you guys drive, you're gonna drive like up here to Salt Lake City now. Okay.
Wait, put the picture back up. Can you see the boot? Yeah, the boot.
Can we see the boot lamp, please? That's where all of our eyes goes.
It's my favorite, like little like Easter egg. It's like a Where's Waldo of Sister Wives is pointing out the cowboy lamps that Janelle still fucking has in her house.
Yep.
Do you think she took them into the RV?
No, well, there's no electricity anyway, so.
Oh, that's true. There's no electricity. God. All right, last couple of minutes here. You have 50. Okay, we actually we're getting you out of here on time, Jody.
Angry.
Hey, Aurora, you want to slap the bitch off her face?
That was the hardest part, is that her kids, they're angry too. No, my kids weren't angry with her. They're sort of the innocent parties in all of this.
No, they're so innocent.
They're the innocent party. No, your oldest daughter's a bitch. She told Savannah that it looks like she's sleeping in a dog bed. Okay.
I just the episode where they, like I just said, when they first go to Janelle's house for Christmas, guess who the first person to enter is? Aurora. When they go to Hawaii, the first person to enter the house is Aurora. She gets her lay first.
Yeah, when Hunter comes back from boot camp, first person to run it out into Kody's sack, Aurora.
Hunter's like,
You're not even my sister, okay?
Yeah.
And I hate to say that, but like seriously, back off. Like, know your place, and also
have a dad.
Yeah, you already have a dad. Also, if your kids are not angry, then they are taking on the Beaker face very early.
Yeah, they sure.
That's just their face.
Tell that to their face.
Exactly. Wipe the bitch off.
It's just devastating. It's just devastating.
Yeah, Christine kids know because they lost their dad.
All right, thanks you guys. Thank you for coming. Hey, it means a lot to me, okay?
All right.
Oh, Janelle walked over and she instantly starts sobbing.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most beautiful moments I've seen on the show.
I love that. Oh, OG. Reality
RTV
TV fan, I'm guessing. Thank you.
Thank you for the super sticker. Again, guys, this is the time to tip. Smash that like. We got 10 minutes left here. If you want to give us anything. PayPal, Amanda Jody Podcast.
Ain't no party like a sister wives, party like a sister wives. I can't even do it. I know Kody could though. Wow, that was so touching. And Janelle's not a huge hugger either.
And it's just the second that they made eye contact, Christine broke down. She's like, all right, bye, Robyn. Yeah, bye. Oh, God, Janelle.
Because she knew, like, oh, Janelle knew how hard that was for me. This is really hard, and she knows it. Oh, God, I love Janelle.
I wouldn't have asked for this. I didn't ask for, like, having them all come over. It was important for Mykelti and for her
Sorry,
From
Mykelti.
emergency truly probably was, but I certainly didn't need it. Worse than I thought it would have been. Thank you.
Okay, now that is a sob, Robyn.
Yep. Her
They're
body's
just
actually
standing there watching like a bunch of monsters. Bye-bye. Leave.
Now they're gonna get in the car and be like, God, those two, Janelle. Janelle's gonna be punished for this.
I was gonna say Janelle is really in the shitter, if you know what I mean. My God.
Yeah. I mean, they're just glaring at her. Just show some grace.
Just standing there watching. Wouldn't you be like, okay, let's just like dun, 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 tiptoe away. Bye. Leave.
I think this was the worst goodbye that I've ever witnessed.
Agreed.
Love you guys.
We're out of here.
Oh my God, they are really far apart. You
love
really
you
see it
guys.
there.
And then Kody says, we're out of here.
Warm and fuzzy. I'm sure that made Truly feel a lot better when she heard him say that.
We're out of here. Walter, how you doing?
Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize that the patio was that far apart. And I don't think I've ever said this before, but like seriously, it kills me every time I look at that paper patio. Take some vinegar out there and kill those freaking weeds growing up through all the bricks. Oh. But they were a good, like, what, 20 feet apart, 25 feet apart?
This was unnecessary.
A lot further apart than I thought.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay, we still have. Do we have a preview?
Yeah, and get ready for it.
Okay, let's do this.
It up.
Thanks. Bye. Love you.
I just hear Ariel, a baby, talking.
Yeah, screaming.
Next time on Sister Wives.
So I am moving today. It's here. To new beginnings, right? New beginnings.
All of a sudden, my whole world looks different. She's called me a lot of things. I think she called me a coward once. But what I didn't do was I didn't quit.
So Janelle called him a coward once. And this is where like the full definition of narcissism comes in. Because one time I called bacon fingers stupid, but like not like just joking, like, oh, you're just stupid. And he got so mad. Because like a narcissist, that's the word. Well, telling them that they're
Amanda,
stupid or a coward.
He's a man. That's
like, men are not stupid inherently.
That doesn't.
They're smart because they are man, right?
Well, I mean, how are we supposed to? We really need to get a man in the chat here to explain this to us because this is like too many
Kevin,
words.
Yeah, or one male
Costa, help us out. Oh,
Costa. All right, here we go. Sorry.
Gonna go see our new house? I have a lot of emotions about Christine leaving.
Oh, hi, Meri. I forgot you were even in this family.
Again.
You
totally forgot.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Anger, even. I don't think any of us know what goes on now. We're just going to have to make it up.
Her offer didn't go through on the house.
Yeah.
Why don't we buy it? We buy the house, build on Coyote Pass, we rent this house.
I want my own house.
I don't want to live in an RV. Men don't love people who don't respect them. I'm not going to break my back when you don't respect me.
The end.
Wait, men don't, what did he say? Men don't love.
Men don't love women who don't respect them, Jody. Don't love people who don't respect
them. I'm gonna write that down because
you should write that down.
Dumb woman brain.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I should think about that too.
Men
Somebody
don't love women.
Laura H says bacon fingers. This is my ex-boyfriend who almost like ruined my entire life.
Okay, explain why he has been named.
Well, I'm not allowed to say his name. Well, I mean, there's a lot of shit, but like he eats bacon raw and he says it's fine, and then he gaslighted me into thinking that I was weird for not.
And somehow this came up when we were doing an episode,
right?
And she's like,
So
"Oh yeah,"
bacon.
He said you could eat
like,
bacon
you can
raw.
eat raw bacon.
No,
I mean, I
not
didn't do it.
But he convinced you. He gaslighted you into
Well, he
thinking
didn't
like
even
it's
convince
a
me.
thing.
I knew that you couldn't. I mean, listen,
Well,
if I
he
know
said it was
about
like it was
anything, it's
almost
pudding.
like a prosciutto, like a
No, it's okay.
not
It's
a
already,
thing.
it's already kind of cooked. Okay.
So gross.
Okay, so
Oh God, just the thought of like the grease and the oil that would be on.
I feel like you'd have to like rip it.
Chew it.
Anyway, that's my ex-boyfriend.
Oh, I can't.
But I came out on top. Anyway, the preview for next week. Janelle, that's the angriest we've seen Janelle. She's like, I don't want to live here. I want my own house.
How dare she?
Men don't like people who don't respect them, Jody. Men. Remember that.
Yeah, men especially. Well, it's because like men are like smarter. They're more evolved
And they're always respectful.
than us.
They're very respectful.
Always.
Kind, yeah, nurturing.
Yeah, they just know what's best.
In general, I love men. Would you say the same
I mean,
thing?
you have to because they're men.
Well, they're men.
They're
They're
like
so better than us.
they're just like better at like thinking than us.
Yeah.
Because like you know how sometimes
we're here to cook for them.
Yeah, like you get like a feeling, and then it's just like feelings are like so annoying to them, and it's like stop feeling
Those
dummy.
women.
I know. It's better just to like listen to whatever they say.
Oh my
It's
goodness,
destiny.
that's that. You five.
Okay,
we're
I'm so
5 minutes
excited.
early for you.
Woo-hoo.
What do you? So what are you doing here? You could take Paige out for.
Yes. Oh no, I'm going to. We got to get changed, Amanda. We got to get gas to go downtown Chicago, Amanda.
Are you gonna wear your Fidelis necklace to the?
I'm absolutely going to wear this,
Fidelis.
and then I'm going to pick up my mom, Carol, and then we're going to drive downtown. Yeah. Oh, she's going. She's going. She doesn't like driving on the expressway though, so she's going to be in the backseat like the whole time. Oh, she does. Yeah, she doesn't like the expressway. And then she just wants to make sure that it's still gonna be light out on the way home.
Might not be, Jody. It's winter
No,
time.
it will. It will. I got good seats that are like we can get right out the door, and I can run to the bathroom and be the first one there at intermission. Perfect. I tested it out. Same seats as when I went last time with Paige to a show. So, and then I'm gonna rush back, get all changed up, clean the house, and then get ready for work tomorrow.
Yay!
Driving downtown. Yeah, if there's traffic, it's that Hillside Strangler, I tell you. It's a
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll go a little longer next week, but I'm actually shocked that we did this in the exact amount of time without having to rush.
Yeah.
And, well,
thank you guys for getting up early, and maybe we'll talk about maybe a time next week because it seems like a lot of people are saying this actually works out better. Maybe not this early.
Maybe we do like 10 my time, 11 your time.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, but we'll post it. We'll get a little.
It's going to be different for everyone because there's people from everywhere. So, yeah. Sorry. Thank you, Local Vision.
Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. You guys are the best. So, real quick, coming up this week, we have Total Request Podcast. We're watching King of Queens. We're watching an episode of Big Mouth. Both of those are Thanksgiving episodes. We have season 4 of like the Browns answer listener questions on Patreon, and then Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And what else?
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Oh, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone who's hosting.
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
I'm going to wear my cheesy shirt that says...
It's not Thanksgiving here.
Something casserole. Let me see your casserole, whatever. I always wear a graphic tee.
So we're probably going to have to knock everything out between Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I assume.
We'll figure something out. Oh, I'm wearing the banana shirt, by the way.
Let's go bananas, Meri Brown.
Yep, that's right. Oh, happy birthday, Petey Cinderswin.
Happy birthday, Cindy. Yeah, everyone have a great fucking week. Eat to your heart's content.
Made. Oh yeah. Calories don't count on Thanksgiving, am I right?
Oh, just wear your sweatpants. Eat all the carbs. Be disgusting.
Yeah.
Be disgusting for me because I don't
ask all the men in your lives questions about like feelings and
tell them to explain stuff to you.
Yeah,
we're
thankful for men. We're thankful for men this Thanksgiving.
Let's be thankful that men exist.
Yes.
And on that note, let's go ahead and play our outro.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. We love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, guys, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for joining us today on our We Love to Hate Everything channel. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like or even a comment, and click on that bell if you want notifications, because you never know when we might pop up and go live. Please check out our other 2 podcasts on Patreon, where we snark on even more TV, movies, and pop culture. We got Total Request Podcast, that's patreon.com/trpod, and We Love to Hate TV, patreon.com/love to hate TV. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.